Tales from the age of legend speak of a once grand empire, ruled by those who first harnessed the power of rune magic. Their domain eclipsed over the lands we now know as Phariscia, the hold of Belkzen, and the lands of the Lenorm kings. Like the tides, empires rise and empires fall. Doom would come to the great empire of Thassalon, and now all that remains are mysterious ruins scattered throughout its former lands. The Runelords, once rulers of this vast empire, left behind legacies steeped in malevolence. Now, in the shadow of towering mountains, a sinister force stirs in ancient ruins, and a long-lost darkness threatens to engulf all of Phariscia. A group of heroes find themselves swept up in one woman's wrath, while something more sinister lurks in the shadows. They must brave the twisted remnants of dark sorcery and uncover the secrets hidden within the ruins of the Thessalonian Empire. Will they rise against this tide of evil, delving deep into the mysteries of a forgotten age? Can they uncover the truth and stop the resurgence of a long-banished power? The echoes of history await their answer.
Why, hello! It is Monday at 7:30. My name is Rob, and we're playing more Rise of the Runelords, where it is the brokest campaign I have ever seen. I'm sure somehow everyone will make it through. And I'm not complaining. I think it's hilarious. But I'm joined.
Look. We'll figure it out in post, okay?
Sure.
Right.
Joined today.
Script, right?
Yeah. Joined today by Little Miss Rogue 10.
Hi. I have some more money than I thought, which isn't much still, but hi.
Yes. We have Hasso Happen.
Howdy. Carcer's looking to become a dinosaur trainer for profit.
I'll allow it.
Broke.
Look, I mean, if you can't afford weapons, you can just get more animals. They're free. Yeah.
The government don't tell you this, but the dinosaurs in the park are free.
The Runelords won't tell you this, but the giants in the mountains are free. You can take them home.
I'm actually not sure if I added it or not.
We have Dan. Coyote Saber.
Oh, that's me. Yes. Hello, Bard. Will I've got coin, but Will still. It is Monday. Will sings 4 coin.
Yeah, Brang would probably be making a shitload of money. I have to calculate what that would be over the course of a month, I suppose. We got Minnesota Fats. Howdy.
Once again, Tim Walt does not represent me.
Oh, wow.
I guess he is from Minnesota. But yeah, there are actually rules for like side job making money if we wanted to use those. But I don't know. I don't think that's going to make up the difference in wealth from what you were describing versus what wealth by level would suggest we should have.
No, I mean, Minnesota theoretically would have his family's money in some way, shape, or form, but that's supposed to be for his character's goals in life.
He's supposed to buy important real estate investments and gold mines and things with that, I'm sure, or oil. You're like
for,
an-
for his railroad
Actually,
thing.
Actually, Sebastian's in Sandpoint to secure a deed for the iron mine. They need steel for the rails.
Aha.
Which I had that figured out who in the time jump who your character would have talked to, but I'll have to look again. And last but
I'm not in any
least
hurry.
is Serenity.
Hey, I bought poison, and I don't know. I think I actually fucked up, and I think I have more spells to throw in. So, hooray!
Okay.
Always an adventure.
You fucked
I
up.
was worried for a minute there. I thought you bought a bunch of antidote.
Nope, a lot of poison. Actually, I should have spent 500 gold on like cure disease, but
500.
Oh.
You
yeah,
got
I had
a.
like really bad disease a while back. You probably should do that.
you got AIDS.
What?
Oh man.
Hold on a fucking minute there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Fever. I don't know.
Well, as far as Lawrence was concerned, with his insanely bad roll, he thought you had AIDS.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay.
I don't know
Yeah,
if AIDS is in.
we're moving right
I-
along with that.
Anyway, if you hear any music sound effects this evening, that'll be from Syrinscape.com. Syrinscape, they have Pathfinder, Rise of the Runelords, and other Pathfinder campaign music, and it's interesting sometimes, but hey, it's music. So we have that. Let's see. Thank you everybody who contributed to Sergeant Herbs' crowdfunding thing. They reached their goal, and so they'll be able to hopefully handle their emergency situation. I don't know if anybody else has anybody that they know needs to be donated to, but I'm fresh out of people at the moment. So,
Sorry.
but not me. Don't do that. That's bad.
Rob does not enjoy charity. He thinks he's above it all.
I want to fuck with your taxes more.
Yeah. I worked last night. I was paid an obscene amount of money to work for 6 hours.
Oh, you're
So-
Brag about it.
I will. I absolutely will. If that'll keep people from donating, I absolutely will brag about how much money I made last night for 6 hours worth of work. It's disgusting. I was talking to my boss this morning. I'm like, I feel kind of dirty.
And then he
Dirty
just
with
put,
money.
then he just put $20 in your G string and said, "Suck it up."
No, I put it in your string, not your G string. Donation chip. I gave you $20.
Hi-oh.
I gave Keo money too.
You're
Yes, thank you.
evil.
Greatly
I
appreciated.
am evil.
Look at Mr.
No
Moneybags over
refunds.
here.
Actually, you know, I need my no
Bags of money.
refund sign, and I'm gonna be putting a no refund sign up on stream, but it will just say no refunds. My players are all banned from giving me money.
Refunds.
I have no money to give.
Good. Good.
Mm,
Levistra
great.
says you can donate to him. So if anybody wants to donate to Levistra, there you go. He's like currently accepting. He's currently accepting donations over on Kick. Just
Mhm.
I don't know where you'd send it to, but
Uh-oh.
Serenity. You're being timed out.
And the shenanigans begin.
Serenity is muted.
Oh no.
So
Okay.
there we
Take
go.
that, Lawrence.
All right. Would anyone like to
Lawrence sucks.
recap what happened for last week?
Well, I put-
I
From what I managed to put together from Hasahoppa's notes, which wasn't a whole hell of a lot, we have a string of murders going through the town that seem to be perpetrated by one of the shop owners, who coincidentally is the same shop owner whose daughter tried to seduce Lawrence and failed.
Not quite. But
I didn't say that. I said he was
No, he
a
didn't say it.
suspect
Lawrence was
after
just
he
too
attacked the
idiotic to realize
guard,
what was happening.
which didn't
Ah.
make any sense. But it didn't seem like it was him. It seemed like it was some. Well, I guess I didn't say this in the notes, but I posted my notes because you weren't there. God damn it! Okay, so we found out the murders from the sheriff, who is now 2 gay men who are married, taking turns being the sheriff.
Yes.
Or they're
I'm
both
sheriff.
sheriffs. They're co-sheriffs.
Co-sheriffs. Frederick was murdered along with 3 con men and 2 sawmill workers. The con men had a bodyguard who went crazy and was infected with ghoul fever, so presumably a ghoul did that. We found evidence of rotten flesh and decay
I
on.
think I'd be more concerned if he didn't get ghoul fever from a ghoul.
Well, we didn't know about the ghoul until we noticed the ghoul fever because we failed some DC 30 bullshittery or something.
Yeah, this
But,
is true.
DC
Anyway,
I
30,
never
my
said
God.
that was for a ghoul.
Oh, I don't. Well, I made things
Well,
up.
it was something that we would not have found out either way.
Sometimes I lie. Okay.
Also, yeah, last time was Lawrence's spotlight, so yeah,
Yes.
last time.
So the sawmill
Fine.
workers were murdered. One of those was Vin Vinder's daughter. He was very upset about that, but also upset that she was like having an affair with the other sawmill person, except she's not married, so I don't think that's an affair. But extramarital sex is a sin in the town, so don't do that, kids. It's
They're a
bad.
good Christian town.
Yeah,
But
the
whatever.
very progressive town, apparently.
Christian.
Extramarital sex is a
Christian
sin.
town, yeah. It's a progressive.
So
Very
anyway,
progressive town that doesn't like ultra conservatives.
we found out the
Extramarital affairs are
sawmill
bad.
where the murders happened was owned by the Scarnettis, who are a noble family that have a disreputable reputation as being very ruthless and potentially burning down
And a
neighbors.
pasta factory.
Uh,
No, they
Hey,
don't.
maybe you can go ask them for money.
maybe we can shake them down for money.
I'm sure
if-
Asher would love to look through their coffers.
We found out that Harker, one of the people that was murdered, was skimming profits off the mill, but that didn't seem to be relevant because it seemed like he was murdered by a ghoul. We went to see Grass in the insane asylum. He gave us a weird message. Well, he gave Lawrence a weird message about going to the Misgivings to meet the pack. That his lordship told him to go to the Misgivings to meet the pack.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so that we found out using our knowledge of the local area that the Misgivings is a name for the Foxglove Manor. The Grass guy, the insane bodyguard attacked Lawrence. We subdued him. We arrested the asylum keeper, who would seem to be intentionally letting this guy turn into a ghoul, and we got him cured of his being a ghoul.
He was still insane though. There was nothing we could do about that.
Yeah, well, find a better priest for that, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, the priest was the one who turned him into a ghoul.
No, what?
He saved him from the ghoul.
No, a ghoul
No,
attacked.
I'm sorry. The guy that was running the asylum, the sanitarium turned him into a ghoul for science.
I think he was already infected because he was bitten during the attacks on the con men, and that
Oh.
gave him the ghoul fever. And then the asylum guy was just like, "Hey, this guy's suffering from ghoul fever. Wouldn't it be neat to watch this guy turn into a ghoul?"
This is true. Okay.
Oh, and we found a 7-pointed star carved into the chest of one of the sawmill workers, and we're gonna go see a rune expert about that, and also investigate Foxglove Manor.
Yeah, we're gonna explore the part of the game where loads of people die. Isn't that exciting?
Oh no!
No, I'm just kidding. That's immediately after.
What?
I'm just kidding. But yes, Sheriff Hemlock got the Netflix treatment as now a gay couple. That's probably my favorite thing that popped up last week. That was an unexpected turn of events, I have to say. Alright, let me find... where is the rune expert? Let me pull up a map of...
Oh yeah, we need a rune expert.
Activate. For all the good this will do you. I'm sure it will be loads of...
Rune expert. It's a fucked up brute. Alright, to Foxglove.
I mean... Not far off.
Don't worry, we'll make it an hour long. Get ready to roleplay.
This guy. Oh, yeah. This guy. Where is he on the map? And y'all do have the NPC map.
Yeah.
I just
What,
gotta
the one that
find...
lists all the NPCs?
Yes. You need to go to, so the rune expert is over in 8. And I need to add his art to the thing so everybody can see. Let me add him to the NPC list. But you would have to go see Brodert Clink. Sounds like a slur.
Right?
Very
You're lucky-
old man.
You're lucky you're not in the UK saying things like that.
You're not wrong. It's does sound like I could get me in a little bit of trouble.
Oh, that's why we don't live in the UK, among other reasons. But...
That is unironically why I don't live in Japan. It's for things like that. I'm happy to live in the United States because I really, really like Japan.
And he's proud to be an American.
I am.
America.
No, she's free.
We were talking
Yeah.
about freight today at work, and one of the managers there got offended because I was like, me and the boss lady were talking about like how we're not going to Illinois to pick up freight. He's like, hey, he's like, hey, I'm from Illinois, and I was like, okay, yeah, and fuck
And?
Illinois. Like, Jesus
Like
Christ,
that
like I
for
can't even
an
carry a
Sunday.
gun in Illinois.
Yes, and
There we are. There we go. Now I have this man. I will show the art for this man. It is wrote it. Oh god, that's the caps lock. Nope, that's Bethana. If I can click properly.
that
Ta-da.
euphemism.
Hopefully that
Hello.
pops up.
Master Roshi?
Looks like Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah. Master Roshi is
Master
over
Roshi
here
Yagi.
in number 8. He is a level 7 expert on Varisian history.
Nerd.
I
Sorry.
kick open the
I
door.
mean, yes.
Nerd alert.
Lawrence, no.
Lawrence, you can't just kick open every door that you see.
It says open.
There is, in fact, a door coming up at some point that actually has a specific hardness level. We will see if Lawrence is able to kick it open. It should be
Yeah.
interesting.
He's a bit stringy to be kicking open proper doors.
Yes.
You're jealous. You're just jealous of my 13 strength.
That's upsetting.
That's beside the point, Lawrence. You can't. I don't know how things are done in Drow society, but you just can't go around up above here kicking in doors.
You can if you're rich.
But are you, Rich?
Lawrence,
You're a
are you-
drow. People hate you above ground, so I honestly don't know why you're doing this.
Are you saying that you can screw the rules because you have money?
Screw the rules. I have money.
I like to imagine that
Blackjack and
even though
hookers.
the party is poor, like Lawrence gets money, he just spends it on stupid things, so it never always seems like he's broke. It's kind of
I
like
want you
me.
to-
It's like me for real.
I want to show you my assortment of glasses.
You see this? Look at this thing, guys! If I found for 5,000 gold at the pawn shop.
It was a steal.
I take your
Lawrence,
They
glasses
told
out of
me
your
it's
hand.
they told me it's a watch from across the sea.
Lawrence, when you say it was a steal, do you mean that you stole it?
No, he can't do that.
I can
Lawrence just
confirm
gets
order.
deliveries of tens of thousands worth of gold and wagons and wasted on stupid shit.
It's loot boxes.
It's just loot boxes
Oh my God.
coming into town. That's why Sandpoint likes you all so much. It's not because you're heroes, just because Lawrence's mom keeps sending it money.
I'm basically
Master-
funding the entire economy.
Is
Master
that why
Lawrence,
they only
I
give
really
us bread
think you
then?
Yes.
should.
I feel like they should have given us some wood at least. They have these sawmills here.
Look, play your cards right. I'm sure someone will give you wood.
You know, in
Wow.
the words of Frank Lloyd Wright, give me the luxuries of life, and I will willingly do without the necessities.
too deep for me.
Master Lawrence, I believe you
Just
should
like an egg
treat
cup.
the mistress's funds with a little more respect.
No. Anyways, we're going to a rune lord. No, I mean a rune person.
Rune Lord. All right,
Alright,
hold on. Let me
alright,
pull
the
up
car-
chapter
I-
6. Let's pull up
Is-
chapter 6 of the campaign. real
Is
quick.
there a rune lord just chilling in town in one of these hovels?
And a rune
He
specialist.
was in the bread house.
The
back
Rune
there
Lord
that,
of Sloth is just, he's too lazy to go and do anything. He's just hanging out.
He works as the
So-
rune specialist now. He's like, oh yeah, I know all about the rune lords. What do you want to know?
It's like, oh wait, could you bring me that book over there? Just like on the coffee table next to him.
Your doom is coming as soon as that book gets over here.
He has the
I'll
Rock of
get
Procrastination from the SCP Foundation. All right, so you kick down the door, and the old man who is, putting some things away in his little library is like, oh, and he drops a bunch of books all over the floor. He's like, oh, please don't break my door. I don't have a whole lot of money.
Apologies, little old man, but we're in a hurry.
Oh, okay, and he grabs up his cane and he waddles over to you slowly.
Nice cane.
It's like, oh, thank you. I bought it many years ago. It's a Thessalonian cane, they say. The man was very reputable in Magnamar.
I'm not jealous.
Anyone have appraisal? Can we appraise
I
that cane?
Appraisal.
I
Roll
appraise the
appraisal.
cane.
can.
Who wants to play Theros today, by the way? Since James Cash will not be here.
Nope.
Oh, no.
will.
James.
Yeah, he said he wasn't going to make it.
Oh.
So, Braga, you're pretty sure that cane is worth about 50 million gold.
Oh, that is a very, very expensive cane.
Lawrence, you, since you're a rich fellow, I'll give you a little extra onto it. You know that you're not sure exactly how much it's worth, but you're pretty sure that's a rather valuable little cane he's got there.
Wait, I thought
What,
Oh no.
girl?
All
Starting-
right, well, we're
starting off the
strong.
session well.
Let's pull up the chart, everybody. If you would be so kind, you can spam certain things like the D1s in chat, which I cannot add to YouTube.
I knew I
which
shouldn't have done
sucks.
it.
You couldn't resist.
I really couldn't. I don't even I don't have points invested. It is a skill, but I don't have points invested. I don't even know why I did this.
You just did a flat roll.
Click the wrong thing. I did actually.
What?
Oh no. That's evil laughter.
When the target draws a weapon, it costs them 1d4 gold pieces.
That's coming out of your paycheck, Lawrence.
I don't know your curse.
I am heavy. I am heavy weapons, Aspen.
Just leave your weapon out all the time now. You never
All you
shoot
I
need
mean,
to
I do have
do
a
is
wrist
be awarded a
so it's
title by
already kind of-
royalty. To
What?
dispel it.
Technically, I
go.
am a noble.
Yeah, so you can. Aspen, you as you gaze upon this this cane, you are filled with a sense of wonder. You've never seen anything as valuable in your entire life. It is so valuable, in fact, that it now costs you money to draw your weapons.
I have a wrist sheath, so does that count
Yes.
to activate the wrist? Whatever. It's spring loaded. Wait, that's
Alright.
not my inventory. There's my inventory.
Well, that's a wonderful cane, and I might,
That's a lasting effect too, by the way.
God damn.
I can't undo it.
You can undo it.
You need to
You have
have
to
a
just either
noble.
dispel it or get a title from a noble, or from royalty.
Asher, get the seal from Lawrence's Mind Palace.
Meow.
Thank you. He's on it.
Lawrence can cast Dispel Magic once a day.
Finally, somebody has consequences.
Lawrence, grant me a title or something, or Asher
What?
will like barf in all of the rooms of your mind palace.
What? You could just ask. You don't have to threaten.
Well, you don't know that you're currently cursed to
Actually,
spend
yeah.
money on subscription service. You signed up for that subscription service months ago and you forgot to cancel it. So you'll have to check your bank statements later.
Sorry about your doors, sir. Hello, I'm Brega,
Lawrence,
and
Lawrence
this is
pays for all
Lawrence,
of our
and
party stuff. Damage.
and yes, we're investigating some murders going on in town, and we needed some help with some information based off of things we've just found.
Like, oh my, murders? Well, I am not an investigator of that sort. Good, sir. Yeah, just
no.
glasses, eyes you.
No. It's again based on we found various symbols on some of the bodies, and we needed a better expert on some of the more ancient knowledges, and heard you were a good source.
Oh well. What sort of symbols are we talking here?
Well, let's see. Who took the notes? Brega
I
looks
did.
sheepishly. Lawrence.
It looks a lot like this, Carcer says, and he gets the 7-pointed amulet out from beneath his clothes and puts it down on the table.
Oh my! Where did you get this? This is exquisite. Do you have any idea what this is?
No, that's why we're here.
Seems to be connected to some sort of cult.
Oh, cult. No. This is a Sahedron medallion. These were given to the favored agents of Runelords back in Old Thassalon. That granted some benefits to the wearers, of course, but the main purpose is it allowed the Runelords to use the wearers as proxies by concentrating on a scrying device that could sense the world through whoever wore them. Very, very interesting piece you have here. You got the pot. Cool. Thank you, Gio.
Got it, boss.
One thing. What are the chances, would I know this, of a Rune Lord being alive?
Oh, the Runelords have been dead for thousands of years, so no need to concern yourself with something like that.
That's not ominous at all.
Stop it.
Stop what?
Can you think of any reason why any of this would be etched into bodies? Does it have any magical properties?
Magical properties? Not unless the user knew some powerful incantations. Find the other information.
You said this was an ability of a Rune Lord. How hard or difficult or easy would it be for someone else to be able to replicate it?
For scrying, that's a fairly common thing. There are many witches and the like who use these sort of powers out in the world. I don't know how to do it myself, but it's a fairly common spell.
Well, I'm out of questions. Does anyone else have any questions?
What's your favorite color?
Oh, well, thank you for asking. It is beige.
We might need to leave pretty quickly here. This guy's pretty boring.
What's your favorite food?
Oh, well, I enjoy a good brat, of course.
Don't sell this guy your house. He's going to paint it grayish and turn it into a farm style.
I see a red door, and I want it painted beige. No colors
sir.
anymore. I want it to turn beige.
Evac, now.
Last question I actually have. Are you aware of anybody else who has locally who's doing Runelord research?
Like, oh no, very few people. I mean, there are, of course, ancient ruins all around the lighthouse. That old lighthouse up near across the road. That was an ancient Thessalonian ruin, you see. And Magnamar has a massive portion of a bridge. Once scaled the ocean. Who knows how far? All of these things, though. These things were 8,000 years ago, but the monuments still resist the corrosion due to the power of the magic of the Runelords and their cohorts. But who knows? It could be even older. I've actually inspected some of these ruins. I believe some of them might even be 10,000 years old, but outside of people such as myself investigating ruins, there's not that many people looking into the matter. I mean, there are some enthusiasts.
Anybody of note that seems to be a little off kilter that you can think of?
That picture frame over there.
Shut up.
Says no, but not that I am aware of personally, but
Okay.
fucking bots. There we go. Take care of butt. So no, but this is a symbol of power of old Thassalon. I believe that is indicates the mortal sins, greed, lust, pride, gluttony, envy, wrath, and sloth. Did you know the rude lord of sloth lives in town? Taking a nap, always taking a nap, that one. That kid, of course. But anyone who would use a symbol such as this would surely be a scholar. But no, it's not me, of course. I hope you wouldn't suspect me of this something so heinous.
We
Fair
have to
enough.
kill the old man.
Is that like a sense motive prompt right there? It sounded like a sense motive.
And then the party took Master Roshi to prison. It's just... if you want to sense motive on him, you can. I don't care.
We're gonna have to
Yeah,
take this cane into evidence.
He's telling the truth.
Damn you, suspicious old man.
All right, and I am sorry, but I did kind of blank out when we asked him who would be carving this into corpses. Did he give us?
Yeah, he doesn't know specifically, but he said that whoever it is probably some sort of scholar.
Okay. Yeah, scholars carving things into corpses, as scholars commonly do.
Well, it's an ancient symbol that not a lot of people would know about.
Sure.
Did you know about the weird caverns below town that had like wrathful demons in them?
Yes, I'd heard, and the sheriff and his husband, the sheriff, were nice enough to take me down to look. The rune well of wrath seems to be dormant down there, and there were also on the walls there were some very faint carvings of similar 7-pointed stars. Also a strange room where everything floated around. It was very relaxing.
That didn't seem very relaxing to me.
Well, son, when you get to my age, these old bones.
I'm so bored.
Yes.
I just.
Hang in there, Lawrence. Hang in there. Do you know anything about the was it Foxglove Manor outside of town?
Oh, Foxglove Manor. I've heard of it. It's an abandoned mansion, if I recall correctly. I've never been there personally, but I know it was constructed in, oh, what was it? 4624? Many, many years ago. Fuck, when is present day? We're in 4707. So, it seems to have been abandoned for quite a while. Many of the locals seem to think it's haunted. If you could believe it, who would suspect a mansion of being haunted?
Right.
Yes.
What family lived in the mansion before it was abandoned?
Oh, what was their names? I'm sorry, I only moved into town very recently. I haven't been able to get to know everyone in town, of course. I've met a few people, you see, but that would, of course, though, I have to imagine it would be the Foxgloves. I believe, oh, what was the man's name? Aldern, I believe. A rich fellow, wears a blue coat. He was at the festival that we
So
had.
the Foxgloves are still around, but they don't live in their manor anymore.
I do not know. I said, it's superstition from the locals, most likely. Did you know that they believe one of the locals in town has been running around burning sawmills? Who would do such a thing?
What?
Well,
Indeed.
someone who didn't want other people to have sawmills.
Who wouldn't want people to have sawmills? That's a silly thing, you know. No, of course not.
All right, well, I think that about covers it.
Oh, if you have any other questions, I have many ancient books. Some of them aren't very, very useful, but, we do occasionally be able to find some old tomes and some of these old clay tablets, like this one about a very, very poor quality copper shipment. It's out somewhere near, what the fuck is the ancient place? I forget. Anyway.
Ooh. Oh fuck! What was it?
Syrian. Out near Syrian. Yes.
Oh.
Sounds like a terrible place.
See, I was thinking of Samaria. Wasn't that where the clay tablet?
Oh, the
copper-
Samaria, yeah. I was trying to put it into Pathfinder.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it's a Sumerian or I think it's either Sumerian or ancient Mesopotamian of some sort. Down in the Sargon of Akkad ages, but not the Gamergate one.
It's not quite that old.
Not quite that old.
Well, if
Although
we
we
ever need to know anything about the quality of copper, I'm sure we'll come knocking again.
Oh, of course, of course. I'm always happy to help. If you find any more interesting artifacts, I'd be happy to study them.
I think Sargon of Akkad was in the 23rd century BC. So it'd be
Oh yeah, he was the ruler.
200 years ago.
Yeah, he was the ruler of Akkad, of all places. Could you imagine?
I know, right?
Elsa Breeze.
Incredible.
That's after. Is that after Samaria?
Doesn't. I don't think so.
It's either Sumerian or it's after Sumerian. I know it's Akkadian, but I don't remember if or did he? No, he conquered Samaria. That's what it was.
I can't close the door as I'm leaving.
Oh, please! Oh no! God, the hinges.
Fucking nerds. As I bring out my chemistry set.
It's like fucking nerds and
Even the dust in
Theros
here
is
is
standing right there.
Well,
A beige fridge.
we
beige.
have.
Beige his house with a beige little window and a beige Corvette. Everything is beige for him.
I
And
was
himself.
wondering why people would start noticing all that.
Oh,
I'm getting
that's
getting
bad.
King Midas vibes, and I don't like it.
I wanted to do more painted beige, but I'd have to come up with some stuff on the spot for that.
The old beige
All
down
right.
here.
You hang in there, Lawrence. Eye on the prize. Well then, I suppose we should head onward to the manor. See what's all going on out there.
Sure.
Yes, get the fuck out of this crazy house as fast as possible.
I forgot something that happened at the end of the last episode.
We
What
forgot?
happened?
That farmer guy.
Oh, the farmer that told us like about the scarecrows.
Scarecrows, yes.
Oh yeah. We should actually go check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would probably
the
be for the
farmer.
best.
Once we glossed over it, the farmer is currently talking to the sheriff.
Go back to the jail. Tell me about the scarecrows.
Where are the drugs going? Where's Rachel?
Oh
I
no,
don't
the
know
game
about
master has
bears
been
and
locked
rabbits.
out. Damn you, Foundry.
This is what you get.
How
for
could you do
well,
this to me?
session's
ability to
canceled for the
spit.
night, lads.
How could you do
The
this
game
to me,
master is
Foundry?
overdosed on beige.
You took away my
I was
ability
really
to
like
spin.
wondering like how soon people would start speaking about.
Dude, it went over my fucking head. I'm just dumb.
Tell my wife I said hello.
Tell my wife I said hello. God, I fucking love that
What is
goddamn-
this campaign?
Yeah, Asher sneezed and he all the beige fell off of him.
God.
That's good.
Very good. All right, so what would you all like to do next?
I also
You
dropped
can do
my
whatever
phone
you
in the
want.
middle of the
You
room.
can completely ignore all of this if you want. I mean,
Shut up,
the
we're
story
asking-
will continue with or without you.
We're asking about the scarecrows.
Oh, okay. Well, Sheriff Hemlock and his husband, Sheriff Hemlock, are currently talking to the man who is his name is Farmer Grump.
You see, kids, this is
Yes.
why having a
Mama Grump.
consistent art style is important.
Yes. Anyway, that's not important part. Anyway, he's talking. He's like, he's current as you enter to go talk to the man. You just hear him say things like, "Just ain't right there for a few days now," and he's ranting at the sheriff. He's like, "They even ate the dogs." As you enter, he's rambling like a madman. As you come into the sheriff's department at the garrison. Oh my god.
Who ate the dogs?
The scarecrows. They're walking around. Scarecrows.
Where?
Oh god.
Did they have
Do they
mouths?
emit gas that makes you scared?
No. No, well, we live in the southern farmlands and just been plagued by these foul walking scarecrows that stalk the night. All the new farmers knew they were coming from the old Hambley place, but no one wanted to do anything about it. No one knew who to do, what to come to, but everything is, it's a madhouse at the farms.
The scarecrows are coming from the old Hamley place.
Yes.
Everyone knew this.
Well, some of the people knew that's where it was coming from down in the farmlands, but what were we to do? Stay inside and just let them pass? They weren't bothering us too much until recently.
So they haven't been eating dogs until recently.
No. They took a few other people as well. A couple of people,
or they just took them.
I don't know. There's a couple of farmers missing. It's all very strange.
Nobody saw scarecrows take the farmers, but you want us to believe that scarecrows took the farmers.
Well, what else would it be?
A person?
A person? Who would steal a farmer?
Why would a scarecrow steal a farmer?
Why would a scarecrow walk around, Mr. Smart Orc?
Well, a person walks around. A scarecrow walks around.
You can roll a perception, by the way.
If a scarecrow and a person both walk around, they could both steal a farmer. Let's see. Perception, you say? Hey, I rolled above a 10.
Yeah, you can tell the man has been definitely drinking. You can smell it on his
Congratulations,
breath.
you're adequate.
But so, he's a bit drunk.
So we're going to check this out right on the way.
Well, Sheriff Hemlock, who is sitting next to Sheriff Hemlock, says, "Well, if you would be so kind, we would be happy to send some of our guards with you to check out this matter."
Absolutely. What are you going to pay us for going over and doing this wonderful service for you?
Pay you? Now, darling, is not to get angry at the young man. You would have to talk to the mayor about this.
Well, you deputized us and asked us to investigate murders and didn't even offer to pay us for that.
Yep.
Well, I suppose we can see what the town would be willing to scrounge up for you.
Well, the longer that takes, the longer it's going to be before we can go over and help this scarecrow epidemic. But if you want to go over and waste time,
Well, Sheriff Hemlock, you can pick which one you want. Stands up. It's like this is a serious matter. I can't. Why are you being like this? I thought you were heroes.
I am. But also, like,
Why would you think that?
I mean, I was kind of.
Do we look heroic, sir?
I look pretty heroic.
I feel heroic.
Shut up, Thark.
So it's like, fine. What will it cost to have our favored heroes go and investigate this matter for us?
You keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means.
I roll a 22 diplomacy if you can equate that to how much gold they give us.
I'm sure that
doesn't make any sense. That doesn't even answer the question.
I'm sure that we work on a sliding scale based on the severity of the heroism required.
I have no idea.
The potential, economic factors.
You want to intimidate him because I can intimidate him. I don't.
He's like, so scarecrows, so what, 20 gold? You should be able to deal with scarecrows.
These are animated scarecrows that are eating people and dogs.
That's at least 75 gold per person.
75, you say?
Per person.
I
Wait,
think
you
we
said
could
he's drunk,
arrange
right?
75. This farmer is
say-
drunk.
Wait, who are we negotiating with right now?
We're talking to the Hemlock about getting paid for
You're
being
talking
his
to
errand boys.
Oh, sorry.
Hemlock and his
Sorry,
husband about
Here's the
scarecrows.
thing, I actually don't know how much I could ask, so I have no fucking idea.
You can
Well, make her
ask
go home.
potentially whatever you want, I suppose.
You're a
Nobody
treaty
told
crowd.
us-
Just use it.
Nobody told us that Pathfinder would involve job interviews.
I have to underbid, but I
What?
don't want to underbid too much.
Okay, we're going to need to go find other groups of adventurers and see what their rates are.
Yep,
So that we-
hold on.
I don't know. How often
Unfortunately,
do
I don't think
adventurers come through
there's
here?
I don't think there's an adventurers guild in town. I have to
Oh,
say.
so there's no adventurers guild in town. So you could
Oh,
say that
wow.
it's a bit of a scarce commodity.
God
Well,
damn it!
that's
I walked.
actually 800 gold per person.
I really walked right into that one.
You really did. Didn't you?
Like 800 gold. I didn't even spend 800 gold on my wedding, and you want 800 gold to go look at Scarecrows.
Is
And
your
the other
husband
Sheriff
happy
Hemlock
about
is
that?
like, now, darling, we could perhaps we could talk to the mayor about this.
Hey, look! I pick up Asher. Look, a cat.
Fuck.
Yes,
Yes, it is a
that is a
very nice cat you have there.
Meow.
Kyo
Bats
Saber
that forces
says,
feather
our
hands.
party went dark. I think that we've long since passed that in some regards.
Quite good. We're just trying to make some money as well.
Asher reaches forward with his paw and boops Hemlock on the nose.
Oh.
Which Hemlock?
Oh, please don't tell me he turns into bees.
No.
No.
Not
That
this
would be
time.
Good-looking
very
one.
upsetting.
The
That was a
good-looking
one-time thing for fame.
What?
Oh, thank goodness.
This was only a one-time thing for fame.
We're gonna work on it. We're gonna work.
Yeah, Asher doesn't roll. He doesn't.
Now, could you just imagine every single enemy turning into a fucking swarm of bees?
If Fang
I'm
can turn
sorry.
someone into bees once, he just needs to recreate the conditions.
I'm
Well,
sorry,
10,000
DM. I don't
fans.
remember curing that curse.
No, it's like the next person you bite turns into bees. It wasn't a you're
Yeah,
you're
next
permanently.
yeah. As funny as that would be, that would make this into a very difficult campaign.
Yeah.
Anyway, Asher just booped Sheriff Hemlock on the nose.
Just
Every single enemy has to start accounting for ways to not be
endearment.
bitten by this one wolf.
Don't get trapped in his jaws.
the
It'll be the last
legend grows
liberty.
of the wolf that turns people into bees. Enemies start fleeing.
Anyway,
You hear his howls. You run.
I did the Nick Cage joke last time. Somebody else can do it this time.
not the bees. Anyway, I'm sure that the town will be appropriately grateful for us going around rescuing people from all manner of animated scarecrows and evil, weird demon women and
There's any men dressed as bats.
The
running
general
around
store
blowing
owner's
smoke.
daughter is not that bad. I wouldn't call her a demon.
Asher reaches up and boops the other Hemlock on the nose because he felt bad that he left the other one out.
Let's see.
double nose.
It's like, well, I can't approve you for 800 gold. You'll have to talk to the mayor about that.
I'll keep that in mind as we go over and save your citizens.
I'm not even listening anymore. I'm just cuddling with Asher.
Okay.
Aw.
Well, I'm done going over and strong arming the long hand of the law.
I'm
Yeah,
sure every
uh,
life we save is priceless, so we just expect, one priceless thing per person we save.
Swept.
Your firstborn.
Anyway, I think that we can rely on the gratitude of the town, and we will not withhold our help just out of some churlish need to strong arm people into.
Yes, because this town has been very, very understanding.
Well, they gave us a lot of bread.
Yes, you haven't
Ain't
had
enough
to.
bread.
You haven't had to buy bread in months.
Maybe
haven't
maybe
been
they could
hungry
express
in
their
months.
gratitude in some other way other than bread.
I
Perhaps.
mean, I'm sure
Where are we
the
going?
I'm sure the
Uh,
Traders Guild people who
Oh.
Minnesota
Lawrence
or
seemed to know where
Sebastian
he
would
was
have talked
going.
to.
I was
the Mer-
following him.
I have no fucking idea. I think
So-
the bomb's this way.
Hold on.
Sandpoint Mercantile League is who Sebastian would have been talking to about land and other things, most likely. So, Jesus Christ, where the fuck are you? Just Lawrence
We
and
don't know where
Brega
you're
have just
going.
left town. Like, they're just like, all right, so
We're on a
All right,
scenic
so-
adventure.
This looks like a manor. This
Oh,
looks like a
wait,
manor
no.
right
Yeah,
We
here.
we're
had to go
going
over
to-
and find the fucking.
Hold
this is
on.
a bomb, right?
Okay, so we need to go probably to the farm first because there could be people in mortal peril.
Oh my
So that's
gosh.
more important than the manor. Before we go to the manor, we could even talk to Aldern Foxglove and see if he knows anything about it.
All right.
But we should
Sounds like a
we
plan
should
to
save
me.
the abducted people first, because
So-
they might need saving.
So, Braga, we're surrounded by trees. This is a farm, right?
Tree farm.
It's a
God.
tree farm, but I don't think it's exactly the farm that he was talking about.
Said
And
some-
actually, I'm glad I did want to talk to you. We need to, I've had a change of heart. We need to work on your public image, and I'm more than happy to help with that.
Meanwhile, I fly by overhead
Public
snuggling
image.
with Asher.
Lawrence dresses very well.
What do you mean? I'm perfect.
You are, but we need to make
No,
sure
you're not.
that,
I yell as I fly by.
Shut up, Ashman.
but we need to make sure that the ladies especially know that, especially one in particular that you had eyes on the other day.
Well, not so much my eyes, but her arms around me.
Fair enough.
You suck.
After we get
You're the worst.
after we get done with the scarecrows and such,
Your father was a
we're gonna
hamster?
workshop a few things.
And your mother smelt the elderberries.
God damn you, Ashman.
She's
Yeah,
having
sure,
fun.
whatever,
Let's-
Braga.
You know, I'm
Alright.
honestly surprised it's taken however many sessions before somebody made a Monty Python joke.
Probably made one earlier and just went over our heads.
If I had to
Has-
guess, probably.
Onward to the scarecrows.
Onward to the Scarecrows.
All right. So, and the sheriff did say he'd give you some soldiers to bring along with you. Let me find the farm.
Oh, good. Meat shields.
So the sheriff is
Ah, they
pretty
all have red.
convinced by the drunk farmer that this is a real threat.
Well, I mean, better safe than sorry, most likely. Yeah.
All the soldiers have red shirts.
Uh-oh.
Lawrence is an all
Actually,
star.
they what color shirts did I give them?
Lawrence will never match that again.
Gentlemen, you are all going to die. And it will
They
be hilarious.
blue shirts, in fact.
They're 2 weeks before retirement. Amazingly enough.
Oh fuck! I was gonna make that joke about Frederick.
Beat ya.
It's gonna be like, yeah, that poor bastard. He said he was talking. Last anyone saw him, he was talking about how he was
Oh my
in
gosh.
2 days he was gonna go off and retire, and that he died.
He kept talking to us about wanting to blow things up with fireballs.
Look, everyone has their own ideas of what retirement should be.
Fireball.
I guess I'll just control
Whee!
Mr. Theros here for now.
One day I will be able to.
Asher's gonna
fireball.
catch them all.
Ta-da!
Oh my.
It is nighttime, by the way. And if you don't have
We
light,
went noir.
well, it
It
takes you a bit
is-
to get out there. It'll be evening time.
Look at all these question marks.
I
That's
always
all.
like
And-
investigating the creepy
New text.
human-eating scarecrows in the dark.
I'm confused. Why are
sudden
we in
I'm re-
Nigeria?
Wow.
God bless the
Wow.
rains down in
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
There we
We've,
go.
make sure our eminals have light on them. Because I know that's always the thing
We've
that
Look,
gets
it's
done.
the lands. The
We've been upgraded to
Illands.
blue shirts.
There
it's
you
the
go. And the animals have
farmland.
lights on them. Congratulations.
It's the farmlands. I see the whole title now.
Yes. And as you let me pull up this section specifically. This is the Hamley farm. So,
Jeremy
news
Hamley
of
Farm?
walking scarecrows spreads quickly through the lands, and if you visit any farms along the way and talk to anyone, they would have told you that that they've heard many things. But
God
over
damn it,
3
Aspen,
dozen
now I've got that song
farmlands
stuck in my head.
dot the fields and vales southeast of Sandpoint, which actually on the big map you can actually see the farmlands area. And
So, if we stopped to talk with the farm folk to ask about this, did we confirm that if there are scarecrows that are not moving around, or is it all the scarecrows?
no one has been brave enough to come here and view for themselves. That just seems to be the rumors. Just walking scarecrows at Hambley Farm.
Jeremy's got a lot of
Something I
explaining to
should've
do.
said. Damn it.
All right, so footpaths, dusty tracks about 10 feet wide, hemmed in fields of corn and other crops connect the farmsteads. Hambley Farm is nestled at the western edge of the Whisperwood, a forest said to be home to capricious gnomes, pixies, and other fae, but now overshadowed by a closer menace. As you approach, these are all of these things are scarecrows. Don't you know?
Oh yeah, you
Definitely
betcha.
all just scarecrows.
Hey, Braga,
Can we,
Yes.
give me your ever-burning torch.
if you guys want light cast on you, we can do that.
Okay. Let's see here.
Also,
I got
why
a
do you
bad
need
feeling about these scarecrows.
Yep.
the ever burning torch? Isn't actually burning.
If you would desire to see what it's at the
Perception?
Scarecrows, yeah,
Actually,
you can percept,
instead
or
of
you can just walk up and inspect them. Here.
I'm going
You are
to
free
do
to,
perception.
Kind of like to perceive them from here if I can.
Absolutely.
Do you
Sure.
still want the ever burning torch, Lawrence?
No, because it's not actually on fire. Does anyone have fire?
I have a normal torch.
Yeah, throw it at one of those fucking scarecrows.
Well, let's see what I see. Looking at this closest question mark.
Oh, you are pretty close to it. Let me see what the distance is roughly.
We've got our gunslinger in front, leading the
Let's
way.
see.
Right where he
That's,
should be.
4, 7, 8, 14. What is 480 divided by 14?
It doesn't divide evenly, I don't think.
No, but I'm trying to get a rough estimate.
It's 34.2857.
Alrighty, so that's how big a square is. Because fuck the trying to zoom in too much of this map, you wouldn't be able to see a goddamn thing.
So each square is like 35 feet instead of 5
yes.
feet?
Yes.
Each square is 35 feet.
Supposedly.
Okay.
Wow.
We're massive.
Yes.
Look at the size of us.
Whoa.
So big.
We're almost as big as a tank.
Yeah,
All those good performance
tank then.
enhancers.
Is it big enough
They
as
say
big as a
it-
tank? Yes. Goddamn
People say
kaiju
they
walking
would
around
work.
here. Anyway, as you approach this, it's a normal scarecrow.
It
That's
disappeared.
N. Oh no, he revealed an N. What's he going to reveal next?
Holy fuck. I'm just gonna actually take a
Um,
handful of rocks and just start pelting each scarecrow with a rock.
That's a great idea. You should definitely
Don't-
do that.
Don't reveal more letters.
I'll
It's a
try not to.
Yeah, Lawrence, you start throwing things at the scarecrows, and meanwhile we'll be all the way over here.
Yup. You don't know my move speed.
Well, is it less than 35 feet?
But
If so, you
one
can't move.
square.
You
You
can't move
can't
one
fly,
square.
so that's something I have above you.
Yep. I keep
Ah,
I
above
just
you.
start throwing rocks at these random ass scarecrows.
Well,
About 100 feet away, so I'm not sure what the penalty on throwing at things 100 feet away is.
Why are
It's
you
about
so far?
60 feet away. That's about 30 feet away.
I throw a rock.
Excellent. That
An axe!
is a scarecrow ghoul. As you approach, you see a ghoul crucified as a scarecrow, tied
That's
up onto a
pleasant.
post.
Hmm.
Is it so
Isn't this just the opening to Dead Birds?
And if you throw something at
never-
it, you will have to make Whew, shit. You'll have to make, fucking throw for that.
Ranged attack roll.
I
Yeah.
really want to pick up Lawrence and drop him on one of these question marks because I think
You're
that'd be
too
hilarious.
skinny.
How do I throw raw? How
You're
do I
the
do
skinny
range
one.
throw?
Just make a ranged attack.
Yeah, and in combat, there's range near the top of the combat tab. If you just want to do a generic ranged attack roll.
Oh, there it is. Attack! Take that.
You miss.
But it's still just tied up.
Yep, it is
Let
tied
them
up and
fly.
squirming as ghouls are wont to do.
That one's still alive. Point.
Quite.
And throw another rock.
Who would tie up a ghoul to a stick? Crucify a ghoul.
There's another ghoul
Boy.
on a scarecrow. You hit
Imagine the
it,
same
and it
kind of
lets out
I imagine the
an
same kind of person that would make a goal in the first place.
ear-piercing shriek.
Oh no, it's all Lawrence.
Y'all can discuss while I
Oh
Fine,
dear,
figure out the,
I actually started to scroll back and I saw all the other questions.
You didn't see those before.
Yep.
Nope.
And as it shrieks at you, Lawrence, it tries to break from its bonds.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
I think we have to kill this thing.
Oh, you think?
Might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, so just stab it.
I mean, you are welcome to try.
Master,
so
have you
choose.
found anything yet?
Oh fuck, I don't feel like going over and fighting it. I use my manacles and tighten its restraints.
Sure. Sure, that's totally how this is gonna work.
Well, I got manacles. Masterwork manacles.
But you have to get right next to it to put them on it.
Carcer, put these manacles on that thing.
They're your manacles.
Why don't it's a ghoul, right? Why don't we just kill it from here? We can throw things at it. We can shoot it.
Your shish kebab. Oh.
Fine. Get the short bow out. Start melting.
Carcer gets his sling out and uses his sling at one. What do you call slings a stone? I guess slings a sling.
I don't
bullet.
know. I guess yeah, it's just sling, it's a bullet. But
I don't know slang. Okay.
I miss.
yeah, you miss. So good job. Good job.
Keep
I
going,
also
Master.
miss.
You've got this.
Yep. Let's just keep trying to take it down.
Do we have some sort of person who has some
great at
ranged
this.
abilities? Is it so? The thing is trying to break free, but it is not successful. Is that what we're?
It hasn't been successful yet.
Okay. Do we keep taking attacks at it?
I mean, it's
how is it-
helpless, so it's not.
how is it
able to do
secured?
anything. It's just tied there with a bunch of rope.
Tied there with a rope. Are its limbs secured?
It's like
All of
crucified
Okay.
with rope,
Um,
basically.
Maybe we should just stab it.
Yeah,
I get my sword
We'll
out.
just get
And
a-
I charge the ghoul to stab it, like some sort of retard.
Okay.
So, here we go.
All right, you kill it.
Are you?
Congratulations.
Oh,
Hooray! I'm a hero. That'll be 800 gold.
Hey.
And there's another one over here, right? There's other X.
Yeah, let's just kill it too.
I
We'll
think
just stab all of them.
we probably need to just kill these before things get out of hand.
Absolutely.
100%. What's that?
Uh-oh. Oh, it's like prone. It can't be that hard to hit this thing when it's tied to a.
Well, Lawrence
Crucifix.
kills one. So good for you, I guess.
This feels like the golf of combat, really.
The golf.
Do you guys
Brigand does make
want to join in
Yeah.
here?
I'll stay close, but I'm more concerned with who or what tied a bunch of or crucified a bunch of ghouls and left them in a field. This feels very much like a trap.
Do ghouls talk?
They shriek.
Not usually.
Uh,
These ones are shrieking at you, so make of that what you will.
They are
One-
shrieking, but that's it.
one thing.
So
Well,
these
they
two that
can't-
we stabbed,
They're
did
not,
they?
They're not dead.
One thing I
Uh-huh.
want to check out is the 2 dead ghouls we just killed.
Uh-huh.
Can I check anything about their appearance? What's on them?
They're very regular in play, and they're just like you would probably be able to ascertain they're just normal people that were turned into ghouls. It's not like anything super complex going on with that.
Lawrence doesn't detect any magic around them. Is that fair to say?
No, ghoul fever is just a disease.
Okay, I was worried that they were going to be like,
Magic ghouls.
well, like people that had been given illusions to look like ghouls, and now we're just like murdering farmers or something.
Oh no, nothing like that.
No, now we're just murdering farmers that were ghouls,
Yes.
turned into ghouls. Do
Well,
they look like
they-
they're wearing farm clothes?
Well, they're in tattered rags. So
Hmm.
yeah.
All right, we continue forward. What's this one look like?
Oh, sorry, I was on a different screen. Let me
Oh,
go back.
Rob's looking at porn instead of playing the game.
No, just figuring out the consequences of your actions. That's a normal scarecrow.
What? What consequences?
We don't know.
Does it? Anyone have any other thoughts about this other than we should kill the ghoul? Do the guards seem on board with us killing all the ghouls?
They're just here to help you out.
All right.
They
one thing I
figure you're the
They're just-
heroes, so you know what
they're
you're
just-
doing.
They're just following orders, huh?
Can I do, I guess, a medicine check or something? Can the people who are ghouls have their ghoulification reversed?
Not really. I don't think easily.
Oh, so they're mindless eating machines, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like even if you
Okay.
could theoretically heal one of their ghoul disease, they'd probably still be raving lunatics.
So, no guilt.
So they're ghouls, though. They're like undead, right?
Yeah, because to turn into actually, you know what? You can roll a medicine check here. Unless you just know the answer already, but
Heal check?
yeah, some heal check or medicine, whatever it is called. I don't know.
Medicine is not a thing, sir.
26. So yeah, you know that when somebody contracts ghoul fever, they die, and then 24 hours later they rise again as a ghoul.
Oh, so they're already dead.
They're undead. Yes, they're.
Yeah, they're undead. I mean, you could theoretically cure their ghoulness, but they'll still be, you know.
Sure.
I think a sword cures it quite well enough.
Yep.
All right,
Checking out this one.
you guardsmen, you go check that one to the east of you.
Perhaps yes, or regular scarecrows too expensive, probably. And Frosty also says Lawrence is into thick women, confirmed. I don't know what this is reference to, though.
Thick thighs save lives. That's all I have to say.
I do agree.
Weren't there some Pokemon leaks where they were saying they wanted to make sure
I
the
don't
Pokemon
even.
were properly thick?
I don't even want to get in. The leaks I read were fucking horrendous.
I saw like one drawing of some Pokemon where there was like an X by like these little skinny thighs, and then like a check mark by some really thick ones. And that's the extent of what I've been exposed to.
As a thing, I do understand the need for that for the purposes of toy making and not for a weird, creepy furry fetish.
Yes.
Well,
The
speaking
need
of
for
Definitely not for weird,
speaking
creepy
of creepy furry fetish, I'll post something. I don't want to talk about it too much,
I'm
but
not.
Shut up, Aspen. Damn it, Rogue.
There you go. I put it in the thing. That's
What?
that is from
can't
some of
just-
the leaks.
You can't drop that and not.
Now
Not
chat will
expunged.
never know.
Uh,
No, I think I heard about it. I think it involved a Typhlosion that tricked a woman into thinking it was a man.
Oh,
There's a
that one?
Typhlosion that kidnaps a chick and then kills her father. And then there's another one
I've seen these
about
leaks.
some other Pokemon that
Pokemon's always
do
had
some
weird
things
lore.
to a woman, and she gets pregnant and has a Pokemon baby.
As you do.
That's
Oh boy.
Look, Pokemon has had weird stuff where it's like, oh, it's a nice balloon Pokemon, except if a children grabs the balloon, that
Yeah,
Steals
yeah. I
their
made a
phone.
comment on it on another server. According to recent Pokemon leaks, someone thought it was a perfectly sane idea to write a story where a Typhlosion kidnaps a girl and forces her to give birth to a Pokemon human hybrid baby. What the
Well,
fuck is going on?
And that's not the only
Pokemon-
one. There's multiple of these.
Power World
Mythology,
came
yeah.
out, and now
Mythology,
Pokemon
how
is
do you put
turning
them in
over a new
cards?
leaf.
Apparently so.
How is it that me compressing people to make a better, like a stronger person in Pal World isn't the most fucked up thing involved in Pokemon?
Well,
Well,
isn't that basically what Jet Li's The One is all about?
they're
Yeah, minus the Pokemon pregnancy. Yes.
Oh,
I need to murder all these people who are me so that I am stronger.
just.
All right, so Carcer is by this question mark. what,
I'm looking
what is
for
my
something,
really
don't
fucked
worry.
up.
what is my Kinder surprise?
Yeah, I'm looking for it, don't worry. It appears to have eluded my grasp.
Okay, is one of these ghouls going to be filled with tannerite?
No. That's an actual person
Oh,
Oh
that
no.
is crucified onto a stake.
Okay,
Are you living?
like
For
when
that.
you say crucified, do you mean with the like
The rope.
the holes
No, the rope.
just like tied up?
I slap him awake. Hello?
It's like, oh, please,
Oh, always alive.
water.
I
Right.
give him some water.
Yep, I start undoing his binds.
We're heroes. I knew it. That'll be 800.
He's a mask over his
We're
face, or
heroes.
like a bag over his face.
We're heroes. That'll
Um,
be 800.
Okay, we take the back
He
off.
is, roll a heal check.
Damn it, he's got ghoul fever.
I don't know why you would suspect that. of all
Well,
things.
because there's a bunch of people, and there was a guy
How do
with
you
ghoul
know? He
fever.
has ghoul fever. He's in the late stages of ghoul fever as well.
Should I go
Um,
get the father again?
Go get the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. We need everything.
It's a bit like
You're 6 miles away from town, by the way.
Oh,
okay.
God.
We know that
Why?
ghoul fever only happens like at the beginning of a new day, right? And it's like nighttime.
Well,
So is it-
it's 24 hours for them to rise. It depends on how bad the ghoul fever is. He's to put it into game mechanics perspective, he's at 2 dexterity and 2 constitution from the fever.
So
Well-
how much time before he's dead?
He's gonna take damage. You take damage like once a day or something, but I don't know when during a day. So can
Yeah,
we
so
use heal
he's
to determine how many hours left he has?
You probably we'll just say for the sake of moving along, probably tomorrow or the next day.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm going to tell one of the guards to immediately start running over back to the town to get the fucking Father.
Does
All right.
I got him last time.
This man goes and runs off to go get the father, and he will be back in a couple of hours.
And the Son and the Holy Spirit, don't
it
forget.
sounds like 12 hours if we're 6 hours away from town.
No,
I don't
6
know
miles.
anyone who runs 6
And-
miles away from town, so it's
Oh,
20
6
minute
miles.
walk.
Okay.
20-minute
I-
walk per mile, or like
I
a
heard 6
10-minute
hours
jog,
from
so
town.
about probably a
Oh.
45-minute jog, and then get the father 45-minute jog. But father will take a while, so
They grab horses on the way back.
Yeah, grab horses.
Actually, that reminds me. I forgot.
Wait,
I
we would
must
have been
put,
on a fucking horse. Wait a
put
minute.
Brega's horse out here. My God, look at that beautiful horse.
Thank you.
He's
Where is
majestic.
Brega? There he is. Like,
Right here.
so yeah, the man is
Yep.
going off to get the father. And you all have horses. The poor watchmen. I mean, they're just watchmen. They can't afford horses.
Maybe the watch has like horses they can borrow, like a police car.
Well, you were just walking 6 miles. It's not like you were going to Magnemar.
Oh God, Lawrence would go over and let him borrow one of his horse so they could go over and get there faster.
Hopefully, your horse is nicer than you are.
Asher is bonding
just
with
let
his
this
horse.
Very nice, GM. Don't you forget it. And also, we have to leave this man tied up because he is batshit insane, probably right now.
He didn't say anything that suggested that.
But here's
No,
the thing.
he's just feverish. I mean, he's definitely like like how you're not particularly lucid when you're sick, but outside of that, he's not like gone crazy yet.
All right, here, guardsmen, you 3 guardsmen, come over here and watch over this man, and we'll continue looking for more ghouls.
Is that the
Oh,
same
man.
warhorse from the glass
Yep.
factory?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, not the glass
Not
factory.
the glass
and
factory,
Thistletop.
the Goblin House.
Right.
Speaking of-
The Goblin House.
We could
Why
get
did I say glass factory?
Thistletop. I was reading through some DM note or GM notes from fucking other campaigns. Apparently, one guy said his party went and recruited like other goblin tribes to go and fight. It's just turned Thistletop into a fucking war zone.
Wow.
I'm like, that sounds awesome. So apparently, that's just a thing that some people came up with on the fly.
We just fucking killed them. I mean, it was
Pathfinder fantasy battles.
There are war mechanics.
I know.
I included
That's why I made the joke.
I included some war mechanics in Skull and Shackles. Because those battles are fucking huge.
Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room.
Anyway, they're gonna hang around and
Oh, checking. Perception, checking.
oh, right, I have to click the different tool.
Yep.
That's another shrieking goblin.
Stab.
And
A
it tries to
goblin?
break from its ghoul. Yeah, goblin. It's another shrieking ghoul, and you miss.
Fuck.
You miss.
And it tries to break
Where's it?
free from its bonds.
Okay. I try to stab it before it does.
Okay. You are welcome to do so. You kill it.
Hooray. Oh no, the game master's privately rolled some dice.
Yeah, I'm not revealing what the fuck that was. Because it wasn't good. For me, anyway. I would just put the tombstones on the dead ghouls over here.
Holy crap, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, no, it's a big farm.
I know, I scrolled down, I was like, God damn. Alright. Do we want to start going around and checking each one out individually in groups, or do we want to still keep moving in a big group?
Depends
Maybe
on
we
who's
should
all
track-
feeling. Go ahead. What do you think, Sebastian?
I mean, do we want to like take out the rest of these ghouls first? Because I kind of feel bad just leaving them up to be scarecrows.
Well, they seem to be trying to break free, so we need to eliminate the ghouls and see if there are any more people that aren't ghouls yet.
Ghoul. Not a ghoul. My god.
Ah.
It's just dead. The ghouls on the Scarecrows, by the way, they're very weak from being crucified, obviously, so they're very, very easy to kill.
You ever
All right.
feel like just things are too easy?
Well,
Yes.
we need
Lawrence, for the love of God, don't jinx us.
we need to figure out who caused all these people to turn into ghouls and why they staked them up here like scarecrows. Also, they said the townsfolk said something about ghouls, going around biting people. So there's got to be some that are not
There's
crucified.
a building.
More. And I'll just since you have revealed everything now, and there's no surprise, that is the key.
Oh.
It was
yeah.
their building. It was a key. I thought it was. I thought the same thing too.
Some monster has cut the land into telling us what's here.
So I assume you're only gonna kill these ghouls.
Yep.
Yet, if they're just staked up, we're gonna keep
Stabbing.
keep on stabbing. Fang attacks one.
I'll just give it to you. I don't care.
Great. This way. Actually,
Alright,
because
stop.
This is... Oh.
Uh-oh.
So I have great news for you. You hear shouting from your people.
Up there.
Hi,
Up
people.
there.
All right.
Oh.
We rush back. Race
Excellent.
back.
So let me figure out who is where. So Brega's on Sap.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Cheaters.
I was down here. I'm done.
Tell you to
I was
move
accidentally
again.
on this horse, but I should actually not be.
Let's see. We have we're at roughly 35. So that's 6 paces, 180. So Brega, of course, can get there first. Theros can get there a little faster than everybody else. A turn faster.
Aspen can fly.
Yeah, Aspen can fly.
Hi.
No, she's about the same distance from Theros. She will get there. Brega, Theros, and Aspen will get there all about the same time.
Running is like 4 times speed.
Yeah, but they've got a bunch of distance on like you and Fang and Lawrence.
And I've got my
Brega's
horse.
on a horse, so.
So what we see.
I gotta finish setting it up because I had to figure out who was gonna be coming up on where.
Minnesota, stop that.
Sebastian, what are you doing?
I'm inspecting these scarecrows over here, making
Actually-
sure that they're scarecrows.
We are present. As I said, stop, please, because we're presently doing something else.
All right.
I gotta get it set up.
It's
There we
time to
go.
lose some civilians and some guards, basically.
He's setting
so
up the.
Yep.
I just need to go and recover my bullets.
Setting up
All right,
C4 charges for dramatic explosions.
What's C4?
All right.
Loving.
Oh, let me. I'm sorry.
The
Let me.
fuck?
I think we're on a smaller tactical map.
You indeed are.
Hello, no vision, my old. There we go.
Let me give.
I was like, you can't see? I was like, oh, we don't. I have dark vision.
I did mention that we can
Let me
cast
fix
light
something.
on whoever wants it.
That's why I cast
I've
it
got
on
my-
Tiger, because Tiger always has
I know that Fang will never not want to have light cast on him, unless he does. I know what Fang wants.
Look, there's
The fuck?
things.
Yeah, your guys are fighting some ghouls over here.
Bullshit! How did...
Because there were ones walking around, and what do you think? A shrieking...
Well, I would
What happened with a
them
thick
to actually
shrieking
come
ghoul?
towards the shrieking. The shrieking, not towards, like...
They
the
did go
normal
towards the
quiet
shrieking.
guard.
The ones
Yeah,
that... The ones that were shrieking were the first ones that you fought, or you found.
Shut up.
I'm so confused.
What's confusing about it?
I don't know.
You went to the first
Where's
set of
everybody's token
Scarecrows. That's where these
We
ghouls
didn't
went
get there in
to.
time.
They will
Okay.
appear. They will join the battle like a turn before the rest of you, because that's how
Okay.
far apart you all are. So let me pull up the music. We're gonna be going into the music, everybody. Don't worry.
Farm battle that is completely. I can't read that whole thing.
That's the Patreon of the people who do this map.
Sliff battle maps.
Yep, Sliff battle maps. Lots of really
Farm
good battle
battle
maps. Like if you ever do online games and you need battle maps, let me tell you, lots of good people. I wish they put all this shit in order. You know what?
Gepeku makes
I
good
have
maps too.
I use their maps. I actually like their sci-fi maps. Most of my stuff for Starfinder was Sepeka. Actually, no, I can't find the Runelords stuff, so we'll go back to an oldie, but a goodie. If it'll work.
Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows
No.
everywhere.
So you're gonna get us in trouble with the copyright people.
Yes.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
All right, whoever's here, please roll into it. It'll actually, if I can get initiative going.
There we go. Nope.
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 There it goes. I was worrying me there for a bit.
Sunshine, Lollipops, and Rainbows is only 60 years old. How dare you sing it?
Wow.
All right, Aspen gets first blood.
Okay. Well, I can fly close and shoot an arrow. Whoa.
God damn.
Damn.
Well, that took
Well.
a minute.
Well, you're not in combat yet, but when you are, Jesus Christ, you will have all of the initiative. No one will be able to have more initiative than you.
Except for me.
And For the Emperor on YouTube is going insane. Saying ghoul lives matter, justice for the ghouls. Stop ghoul hate.
Ghoul lives don't matter tonight,
You know-
motherfucker.
By definition, ghouls don't have lives.
Statistically,
This is true.
there's been a
But
lot
Aspen,
more
it's your
crime
turn.
caused by ghouls. I'm
Yes.
just saying.
Yes, it is my turn, isn't it? Okay.
First.
Okay, so I can fly 60 feet, which is like here-ish, I guess. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I pull out my bow and arrow. I'm pointing it at this bastard.
Okay. Don't worry about the map. I could only do so much to get the grid. The grids will not line up for some reason properly.
Okay.
Even though they look perfectly fine on the GM screen, on the bot screen, they do not.
Oh, I
So we're
think
just
I was
winging it.
broken, so I don't know if that always.
Well,
Okay.
you get a bonus, but he's in melee, so you get a.
Oh,
Minus-
it's in melee. Okay.
Well, yeah. What do you
Well, I
think they're?
couldn't
What do you think they're
pick it
doing?
anyway.
They
I
were
don't
just
know.
standing, waiting for you to show up.
They were loading.
Okay, fine.
All right, Briga.
Especially if they're in melee.
You're on your
then I
horse.
do
Your
hit the
horse.
guy.
But you should have control over your horse. Your horse has a land
Yep,
speed
I-
of 50,
Mhm.
and it also has attacks. So, you know.
Yep.
My horse is amazing.
Let's see.
Asher's
Oh,
gonna
that is
watch
pretty
him
mate.
over
It's
here
a
on
pretty
this
cool
rock.
horse. All right. Yep.
On this rock. Asher's just zooming about.
So come up there with the horse. It's only 50, so we can only get there. And Brega's going to go ahead and let's see here. He's going to go ahead and start up a bardic performance and just inspire courage.
All right.
I don't have any cool jingles ready at the moment, so have to just go with that for the moment.
Your bardic performance fails.
Oh no. I'll get better. I got jam.
Other
Briga
one is
has
just going
lost-
to charge.
Briga has
Right,
lost his
yeah.
mojo.
I can't quite The other one jumps gracefully over the fence. Your horse also technically has a turn, but it's all at the same time as you, unless it's you dismount. So if you dismount,
what about?
Your horse can also do stuff, but you'd have to dismount, so it would act separately. But otherwise, since you're riding a horse, like if you want to attack with your horse, it would all be on your turn.
Sure. Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
I'll
Thank
attack
you.
him with the horse.
I mean, might as well. So this ghoul is going to take a swipe at Mr. Guardman. It's close.
Like I imagine he's just gonna charge over it, but I can't help the mental image of him picking up the horse and flinging it at somebody.
I mean, look, we already had Baxter as a weapon, so you know it might as well.
You ever been so mad you beat a motherfucker with a horse?
Alright, so this man takes 5 damage, and he also must run a fortitude save. He does not contract ghoul fever. This other ghoul, this one up here, attacks this motherfucker. His claws. 11. Will not hit, so he's good. This man right here, the first one, takes a swing. My God!
Jesus
Only
Christ.
7 damage, but you know. That was pretty good swing.
This proves that the dice are never on your side.
Right. This guy takes a swing at the ghoul that's biting him. That's gonna be a miss. This ghoul takes a bite on this guy. He's trying to nom on him. He's gonna take to eat. So, oh my God.
What happens to him?
That's
Falls over.
Turn into a fucking butterfly.
Does a zombie steal his most prized possession?
Anyone using magic nearby briefly appears to be made of wood.
What?
You heard him.
Anyway, lots of wood going on here pretty soon, I'm sure. So Theros is way the fuck back here, and he's just gonna run and try to catch up to Eloin, the main character.
Does the ghoul have wood, or it's made of wood?
No, anyone
It
using
just-
magic near the ghoul looks like wood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody was using magic near it at the moment.
Hits. No. Okay. All right. Top of the turn order. We will bring in. It's the battle is going on now. Fang, Lawrence, and Carcer. I guess everybody. Sebastian. You all have now arrived. Congratulations.
Hooray.
Okay.
So be sure to roll into initiative.
I'm not on the combat screen.
Oh
Good
shit,
bit.
there's 2 of them now.
Or regardless of what I roll, I imagine.
I just showed up. Did you do something?
I reattached you into combat.
All right, is it my turn now or not?
No, it's Aspen and then your turn.
Okay.
Aspen, your turn.
Yup. Okay. Alright, so I will. I guess since. Yeah, okay. Since we're still doing this kind of thing, I'm gonna go here. Pull out my Wakizashi. You know, why not? I'll do my Wakizashi and my dagger full attack because I can do that.
Didn't you move?
Huh?
You moved to get next to the ghoul, right?
Right. So I can't do a full attack?
Right.
No.
That's
Okay.
a standard action is a single attack.
Okay.
But hey, 22 is enough to damage it.
And
Looking
then
really
I
bad.
have The, was it the sneak attack?
Actually, no, you killed it because of the song, so it's dead.
Oh, oh. Okay, it's dead. You're welcome.
But you did not have sneak attack because you weren't flanking it.
Okay. Okay, that's cool.
Sebastian!
Not even this guy?
What?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Continue.
Sebastian, you can run 4 times up to your speed in a straight line.
Awesome. We not all on horseback?
Theoretically. So you have 200 feet of movement, I guess, theoretically.
There's
Yes.
120. Show. Do-do-do. Hi-ho, silver.
I don't know, is running on a horseback, does that mean you can't attack, or?
Well,
I
if you
actually don't
do
know
a
what the rules are.
run action at all, it's a full round action. You can shoot from a mount. I don't know the specific rules for shooting from a mount.
Well, you killed the self-centered fool.
I mean, I can look it up in the compendium here, but it's going to take a minute.
Penalty for shooting from a moving mount is -4 for a double move and -8 per run. So apparently you can shoot from a run with a -8 penalty. From my quick read.
-8, you said?
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Yep, according to D20 PS, that appears to be correct. That will unfortunately not be enough.
Damn it.
It's a touch attack, right?
Yeah.
Well, you also get, he's in melee combat, so you also get melee combat.
No, I got
Debuff.
precise shot. It cancels out.
Oh, you got precise shot? Okay, so that actually will hit then. Well, 7 damage. Is that your new gun? Did you get that new gun, or were you waiting?
I'm waiting. We haven't gotten to Magnemar yet.
Well, no, I said you, in the time skip, you could have gone to Magnemar. So,
Oh,
you can just have it if you want.
Wait.
All right, a month passed between us killing Nualia and these murders showing up.
Yeah, so if you want it, just let me know and I'll add it to you. We'll just pretend you had it all along.
Okay.
Brega.
All right. Still on my horse. We're gonna. I need to make sure I get the measurement right. Okay, good. We're gonna ride over here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have my horse try to not bite, but use its hooves against the ghoul.
Okay.
You know, if I could get these damn windows to cooperate for me, that'd be great.
I'm pretty sure even with a +1 due to the song, that's oh boy, that's sad.
Yeah, you rolled I think you have a -5. Have a minus.
I'm not sure.
Didn't have a -5. Doesn't have a -5.
I just clicked on
It just.
hooves.
It's not even.
Hooves might be a secondary attack for horses. What sort of horse are we talking about?
It's a warhorse.
Like a heavy horse?
Well, it's a warhorse. Heavy warhorse.
I was just going.
It's the
Yeah,
warhorse.
I was just going off of what was in the quick actions, bite and hooves. So
Well, a combat.
Size -1.
Yeah, just attack roll bonus -5. That's weird. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
the -5 would have to be coming from like it being a secondary natural attack, which it shouldn't be for a heavy horse.
Huh. All that time in captivity has evidently scarred this poor horsey.
Yeah, because a warhorse. I have to pull up the other. Yeah, hooves are treated as secondary attack.
All right, so then the first one would be the
Bite.
primary would be then the bite. All
Yeah.
right. Well, let's see how tasty the bite is, I guess. I forgot to add the +1 again. Oh lordy.
That's a good hit, regardless.
All right. So damage would be 6.
Yep.
And then Brega's gonna continue singing. It's close to midnight, and something creepy's pinned up in the dark. You try to scream, but Asher takes the sound before you make it.
I don't even know what song you're referencing.
Thriller!
Thriller. What is wrong with you?
That's supposed to be Thriller?
Well, you did
Okay.
the very intro.
It's the opening.
I guess. That was fucking. Alright.
Want some hand claps?
LON is gonna move
Yeah.
up and attack. Gonna slash at him with the claws. It's not gonna hit. Actually, no, it will hit 'cause he's got flanking. He's dead. Yay!
Literally one of the most famous songs to come out in the past 30 years.
Did Thriller come out in the past 30 years?
84.
84. Okay.
That's 40 years.
No, wait.
84?
Yeah,
is
that's
40
40
ago.
years.
Oh shit, never
Yeah.
mind, 40 years.
That feeling when you're old.
Right? Bang!
Aha!
Oh, I was wrong. It was 82. Well, the song came out in 81.
Let me get out my measuring stick.
Or no, the song came out in 82. Never mind. Ignore me.
For
So
the
is
Emperor's
it-
horse armor is $9.99, by the way. So that will cost you $9.99 for horse armor.
That's illegal.
I need to keep
Can
my
we
horse
run
safe.
through the fence, or is the fence like an obstacle?
I mean, it is an obstacle, but it's not like a animal fence. It's just like a normal fence, so it'd be a very easy obstacle to get around.
I guess I'm asking if Fang should move here because it's through the gate, or if he can like move here to be flanking.
I mean, that's fine.
All right, he runs over here. He's helping probably.
All the tokens are all fucked up because my map is fucked. What is going on?
Where did me go? There I am.
You're just blind.
Where do any
Speaking
us
of you,
go,
it's your
man?
turn.
Okay. Well, if we're mounted, I guess. Carcer will move over here. There we go.
This is fucking tokens for me. Alright, this guy. Going to move over to. Actually, no, he's gonna stay where he is. Actually, no, he's gonna buy a footstep here. We get that flanking, that sweet, sweet flanking bonus. Doesn't matter. Hey, Lawrence, your turn. You're all the way back there.
Alright, so if I'm running in a straight line, does that do anything?
The 4 times your moves.
What?
Sprinting is 4 times movement, if I recall.
Yes.
It has to be in a straight line.
Tempted to just run into a fucking post, but I played slightly smart. I won't stand right next to the fucking ghoul.
You have a measuring tool out.
You can hit space at the end of the measuring tool and move there, though.
That's my turn.
Okay. I don't
It's
know why
like
Lawrence is on here
Lawrence-
twice.
Well, Lawrence's token is like not lined up with.
Yeah, there's some graphical glitch, because on the GM screen it's fine, but on the other screen it's not. I have no idea how to fix that.
Right.
They just had an update today, so it could be problems with that.
I swear they update too frequently.
Oh no, the sleazy watchman.
The sleazy watchman killed a ghoul.
There was much rejoicing.
Damn, he fucking murks this one.
I like to think
Alright, let's
that
see,
Watchman and Sleazy Watchmen, they're kind of like an opposites attract, like buddy cops.
Yeah. Buddy cop movie. Alrighty, that is that. Okay,
And
all the
this is
ghouls
why
are
we
dead.
don't make too much noise, Cartman. This is your
The thing,
fault.
of course, I'm sorry, sir. I know, we're just gonna move you all back over to where they're at.
Alright, time to go kill more ghouls.
Good.
Oh, I can't move that because that would be a cursor. Yeah.
I'm being moved. Someone is moving me.
Well, y'all are over there now.
Help!
Okay.
I'm being abducted.
Alright, so we go
Alright,
over
alright,
to
well.
here now. And, Lawrence would like to look at these, and bam, 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 oh my god.
Ghouls everywhere.
That is the thing that's happening.
Ghouls everywhere. Not a drop to drink.
That's kind of disgusting.
I don't think we should be drinking them.
Look, the farmer was drinking something.
Nah.
We should probably have a little bit of what he was having.
I wouldn't recommend it.
I don't drink.
What if he was
wine.
having weird ghoul juice?
Then no.
Ugh.
Oh, I'm reminded of actually, it's one of the books by that guy, Steven Erickson. What the fuck did he write? The Malazan, Book of the Fallen. That's it. There's a part in Malazan Book of the Fallen where there are weird, like mostly dead scarecrow people oozing weird black sludgy crap that all the townsfolk are drinking. It's great.
That's a thing.
You read
That's,
some. You read some books.
It's a
That
pretty
is
good
really
fantasy
fun.
series if y'all enjoy fantasy.
I do know one horror game where they ate a cosmic fish, and everyone went fucking crazy.
Well,
That
There's-
doesn't narrow it down.
there's the babblefish
Siren.
in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Although you don't eat that, you put it in your ear.
Alright, sorry, I'm trying to get the music going, if it'll fucking go.
It's all good. I'm
Come on,
listening to
Syrinscape.
Bard Blue.
Alright, so Lawrence is by... Oh my god, it's a living person. Carson, that one's
Alright,
nothing.
Nothing.
I help the person down, I leave them tied up, and I walk them over to the guards.
Okay.
I
Now you have
don't
two people who are in very bad condition, being
And we've-
protected.
Aha. I guess we're splitting up, kind of. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
nothing possibly bad could ever happen. Yeah, do anything like that.
Cast caution to the wind.
I'm sure nothing bad will happen next to these two fucking buildings.
Hey, it's a ghoul.
I tried to kill it. If you can believe it.
I'm surprised and shocked and horrified.
I'm going to find
Hey,
out.
Kill it.
One of these is going to be like a person dressed up as a ghoul, and then we're going to be evil monsters. I can just feel it in my bones.
Alright, so Lawrence.
Oh my gosh.
That is a ghoul.
Oh no.
Womp womp.
Wait,
Well, you miss.
You know, it's helpless, right? So you can just coup de grace it in a full
This
round
is
action.
true.
I coup de grace.
Just take a 20.
So are these farm buildings? What can we perceive about these farm buildings?
Those are indeed farm buildings, so you'll have to figure that out. I'm just going to reveal everything else on the map. We'll just pretend that y'all went around and killed everything. These are, in fact, farm buildings. Oh, shit, something bad happened.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, bad.
Uh-oh, bad
farmlands.
indeed. Anyway,
The land of farms.
let's need to fix something really
So-
quick.
Around.
Oh no.
So we're coming up to these farmhouses, right? Like, so let me just
Yeah.
add everybody.
Yeah.
The thing. Got Baxter hanging out and Braga. Here as well.
Mm-hmm.
We got Asher.
Yay.
Got Aspen. We got the Tiger.
Asher.
And its sidekick.
Everything is so close.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who the fuck am I missing? I
I'm
know, I
not
got
here.
everybody. Okay. Now you're at the farmhouse. But let me put fuck, goddamn. Why will the light source not stay on these goddamn animals?
That's you.
There you go. And anybody who wants, to use a torch or something, you just have to let me know. And so I saw that you said it was $4.99 for horse armor. You forgot to calculate the inflation.
Ah, yes,
Definitely,
horse inflation.
Yes, the horse
Yeah,
inflation.
inflation.
It's
oh, no.
it's
Not
really
a gassy
not
horse.
it's really not the kind of topic I think we want to be getting into on this stream.
Yeah,
but
no, please. Can we
Lawrence is running
move on as
around
fast
doing
as
his
possible?
thing.
Oh, I just Googled it. It was $2.50 for horse armor. So even factoring in horse inflation.
I feel very stealthy.
Please don't ever say horse inflation ever again.
It's too late. I can't stop now.
I wish you would.
Ugh.
I'm a
Everyone
little...
is dead. An angel is
Oh.
dancing on the head of a pin or something.
And Lawrence, you're not particularly stealthy about the way, so you're
I
just
know.
walking around casually.
I try to listen.
No, I feel stealthy. I'm 12th stealthy.
I think we can safely assume that with all the weird ghoul scarecrows outside, that there's nobody friendly in the farmhouses.
I
Unless
don't know
they're-
what would ever give you that idea.
More than likely
The
not.
thing, like, I'm pretty sure they're not alerted after hearing all those ghouls screaming like crazy.
Do I perceive anything? I hear
Yeah,
anything?
you hear ghoul noises coming from this building, which is like a barn.
I hear
Right,
ghoul
so-
noises coming from this barn.
Oh wait, Reagan needs his horse.
Can we secure those
Up.
doors so they don't come through?
Hashtag
What
just
means
ghoul
you're not gonna-
things.
Just ghoul things. Disgusting.
Can we go over and secure the doors so they don't break out?
You can try if you want.
Is there anything we have?
Well, you're on a farm, but assume you can find some wood somewhere.
Sure, I get plenty of wood and jam up all the doors.
You heard it here first, everyone. Lawrence has plenty of wood.
Plenty to spare.
Huh, Jay?
Oh, my.
So you barn up these doors, yes.
Are we going to just
Also,
burn the farm?
Quick, somebody track down the
everything-
OP and F slur and make it about Lawrence.
Oh no.
I did do a walk around the perimeter. There's no fucking windows.
That is true. It is a barn, so. And the farmhouse does in fact have windows, but how window mechanics work in Foundry is you have to get right up next to the windows.
Oh,
Let's check out since we barred the barn doors, let's check out the house.
Oh, let's
I mean, what kind of skill would I guess that would be craft.
We're gonna get
Or
more
knowledge engineering, I guess. You could probably knowledge engineering it.
To bar
The
the
best way to bar
doors.
the door.
Or...
Well, you're not. You're barricading the doors. I mean, it's not like a bar. You could just like slip into it.
I suck at it.
All right, so Lawrence puts a bar or two. And
you can
some
add a
wood
D6
and...
to it.
That's true.
It's a little bit like how Legolas went over and put that tiny stick against the door, and then Gandalf started making fun of him.
Yes.
I don't remember this.
If you looked at the bloopers of Lord of the Rings, that's one
Oh,
thing.
okay. So, like
It's
in the
like-
movies when they're barring the doors.
Against the cave troll. It's
Yeah.
great because Gandalf just like, what the hell is this? It's a bloody stick. Typical elf craftsmanship.
All I'm saying is that none of those people barring that door had any skill in engineering, and they still barred it reasonably well.
Sure.
How much engineering do you need to put a block of one of those wood blocks over the door, a piece of lumber over a door, and nail it in place?
You have nails.
Did anyone bring the nails?
Oh, there you go.
Does anyone have any wedges? We can use the kunai. We can use the kunai,
The kunai and wedge them
pitons
in the door.
as wedges to wedge the door shut.
I don't know. You might have to roll an engineering on that.
Well, none of us but Lawrence know how to engineer anything, I don't think.
You can do
Yeah,
I
craft.
just stick things in.
Could none of you craft?
I'm not a very crafty person.
None of you know anything? Does Theros know anything about crafting? No?
What sort of druids going
Okay.
around crafting things?
Oh
They just
wait, I didn't roll my 1d6. I can do that for free.
Mhm.
Aw,
Womp.
fuck you, game.
Womp womp. Theros, to explain the mechanics of Windows, steps up to this window. And for some reason, the window's not working. Great, thanks, Gabe.
Yeah,
So
I was
happy.
like
Yeah, that's-
looking and I was like,
this window does not work either.
Perfect.
These
nothing works.
these windows are broken.
Carcer taps the window. Is this thing on?
The windows, for some reason, are particularly foggy and like frosted over. I guess with I don't know,
Carcer.
vape smoke or something.
Carcer uses a finger
You
to
goddamn
Hey.
fool!
wash me in the window.
What did you do, Lawrence?
Did you open a door over there?
He
I
did.
didn't. That was Sebastian.
Wasn't? Don't
No,
you
he
lie.
totally did.
I actually didn't open the door.
You sure?
Yes, I would not open
it
the
was-
fucking door.
Yeah, wasn't Lawrence the one who specifically wanted to bar the doors?
Yeah, I wanted to keep it closed. There's
You didn't
evil
click on it
zombies
by
in there.
accident,
Fuck
did
That
you?
boys.
is, that does line up. That is Lawrence's thing, is closing doors.
God never opens any windows for me, so I close all his fucking doors.
Every time a door opens, Lawrence closes.
Wait, why can I see through the door even when it's closed?
That's
You
because part of the map
can't,
is
'cause-
revealed.
Okay.
That's just fog of war.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
I guess I'll roll another engineering to seal these doors as well and fail at it.
Sure.
What do you need
Open
of
the
me,
gate!
master?
Oh, hey, you do a really good job on these doors.
Close the gate!
You do a very good job on those doors. Super good.
Open
They're
the gate a
super-
little!
They are so very well sealed.
Alright, so what is everyone else doing?
They're trying to peek in
I'm
through these
walking around
frosted
the perimeter.
windows that for some reason are super frosted up.
Okay, well, if we barred the barn, we should check out this house, right?
That's up to you.
I'm asking the party. The Carcer is asking.
I mean, we might as well, as long as that's what we're here for. Need to see if there's anybody else that's tied up and needs rescuing.
Okay. Let's see.
All right, I walked the perimeter. That was exciting.
There's nothing around the perimeter, is there?
No, but this building's smaller than it looks.
Smaller than it looks. How can that be? Is it smaller on the inside?
Yes.
Uh,
Well, it's like
You
here. Wait, no. Here. Here.
Why do the windows on the top floor work?
Here.
I don't know. Fly up to the top floor
That's-
windows.
Well, one of the windows up top works. What's going on here?
I can fly.
You don't see anything inside.
Well, I was checking.
I see nothing. Apparently.
Well, I'm talking to Aspen. You don't hear anything on the other side of that door.
Kick it open.
Here we go.
It's locked, isn't it?
No?
It's always locked. Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
It's not locked. This is even worse.
Oh, shit. Well,
I see blood.
I pull out my sword and you hear the humming of bees. Let's go.
You still have feather hands?
Nope.
Yes.
No, I don't.
Oh.
It's awesome.
I got that
Well,
taken
that's a
care of.
body.
Alrighty, so as you enter the farmhouse, you find a corpse, already decaying, swarming with flies. The Sahedron rune, the rune you've been looking at, is still plainly visible upon the man's chest, as a single scratch of parchment pinned to...
Nobody
What?
sees me.
What did,
What did
you
you
do?
Doing what?
Oh wait,
well,
no.
that says
I
sleight
meant
of
to do
hand,
stealth.
so
I meant to do stealth.
Well, I don't know what you were sleight of handing, but you did
Apparently
execute it
herself.
flawlessly. Yeah, she sleight of handed herself into her pouch, and now she's gone forever.
Nobody can see me.
So,
This is
decaying and
grotesque,
swarming
isn't
with
it,
flies, the Sahedron
Aspen?
rune is clearly visible on the man's chest, as is a single scrap of parchment pinned to his tunic.
Stealth and sleight of hand have the same bonuses, so either way.
I take the piece of paper and I open it
So,
and I
Nozaku
read it.
Boy says failed task successfully, indeed.
I read the note.
Awesome. It is
Read the
addressed
note,
to
no.
you, Lawrence.
God damn it.
Alright, it says, I fear you. I hate you. You must fear and hate me as well.
That's
You may unmask me, so I must unmask you first.
kinky.
Mm.
Do I fucking know who this person is? I just...
I don't know.
so Baxter walks up and
I mean, I piss off a lot of people. I just don't really recall anyone I've unmasked.
Are you
We
wearing a
haven't
mask?
unmasked them yet.
Can I do a
Baxter.
history check? I
Baxter,
don't...
come over here and open this door.
I will. I was just. That is very nice penmanship, Master, wouldn't you say?
If this is like one of your surprises, Baxter, it's in poor taste.
Why would I surprise you like that, Master? I was just commenting on the writing. But don't worry, I'll open this door for you, Master. And he goes to kick the door in.
No, is Baxter evil?
It just turns out Baxter is the murderer all along. Baxter
is that
kicks
open?
the door, and it opens like a normal door would when he turns the handle, because that's how doors work. It's a room. My God.
So, did we perceive anything else about this corpse? Like how
No,
it
it's a
was
desecrated corpse. It's got the Sahedron rune on it and the piece of paper.
The fucking...
You can search it, I guess, if you want.
Oh, yes, I would absolutely.
I mean, if you really want to get your hands all bloody and everything.
That's how I got in this business.
All right, God, like
19. You find an iron key on his body.
Yoink.
I will search this room and see what I can uncover.
You
Soon as
can
my-
uncover nothing in particular. It's just a destroyed room.
Nonsense.
Probably some bloody shit happened in here. I'm sure you'd be surprised to know.
Who closed the door?
I was trying to click on my character, and I maybe closed the door instead.
Well, looks like
Looks
we
like
got
Eros
another.
and Erwin are staying outside.
Like, I gotta do a ton of things. Like, they'll catch up. Don't worry.
God damn it,
Is it
Kaio.
Chimney?
Damn it, Kaio. I'm just really antsy now. You son of a bitch.
What
You
happened?
son
I
of
don't know
a
what you're
bitch.
talking about.
Firing with Rob.
What did I do?
No.
I'm gonna roll to see or recall who this could be. You have no idea.
Asher's in here
what?
with me.
Did I miss something?
Baxter.
I have no
Right.
idea what the fuck is going on.
Kaio's fucking with me.
I would never.
Okay. I'll just take your word for it because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So, as you come into a place, you see a chair there and also stairs that go up.
Lawrence, damn it!
And another door.
What?
Uh-oh.
My, there's a door over
Sebastian
here.
goes upstairs. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm just following the boy.
Alright, a commercial critic. What do you want now? Just because you aren't on video doesn't mean you can dress like a floozy. Rob, enjoy a succulent Chinese meal. I do appreciate a good succulent Chinese meal. Gotta catch the replay. Enjoy the tax burden. Well, I won't thank you for the tax burden, but I will thank you for the succulent Chinese meal. And I'm not sure who is dressing like a floozy.
Oh, he keeps yelling at me about modesty and throwing nickels at me.
I was gonna say something about it the other day, but I decided not to. Sebastian, you go upstairs, right?
Excellent.
Let me move you to the other part of the house for a moment. Try to not
Ambly.
give you too much view over everything that's going on here. There you are. You're upstairs in the dark. Congratulations.
I'll go upstairs too.
All right, Aspen is also coming upstairs.
Checking out this other room.
I guess I'll follow them upstairs.
Somebody needs to stay with Lawrence to make sure he doesn't kill everything. Or kill
Well,
himself.
Sebastian's the one who went upstairs, not Lawrence.
What I'd give for a good kerosene lantern right now.
Alrighty, I think you can buy lanterns, right?
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
Well, I think it's just an item you can just buy.
There, you're entering a room with bloodstains and bed.
There you are.
Yeah.
They
Is
are
there anything
upstairs. They're hanging out.
Bloodstains and bad. That about covers it.
They're
can also
all
just-
upstairs.
Cast light on you if you want to have. Light.
I'm fine.
Yeah, Sebastian
I
has
have
dark
dark
vision
vision.
for
I can
some
see
reason.
perfectly well.
Well, looks like something happened here, that's for sure.
There's just blood but no body.
Thank
Spotty-
you, Aspen.
spotty parts.
Very
But-
observational.
Likely, I mean, if you would like to do a little deduction, probably when the ghouls
This
took
isn't a
over the
kid's
farm,
room, is it?
It doesn't specify. Use your imagination.
Damn it.
There's actually very little information on this area.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Oh, here we go.
Sebastian.
Well, it was bound to happen, folks.
You saw it here happen here first.
What the fuck does this gorgeous mean?
Comes out of their mouth. It comes out of their gorge.
Yes.
I vomit.
So let me roll a 2d4.
Oh no.
Oh.
All right, you disgorge 6 full-size wool blankets.
What?
Okay, we'll sell them later.
Sebastian, are you
There you
are you
are.
okay, Sebastian? What were you eating?
He's
I don't
having a
even know
really
what I
rough
was eating.
time.
You know,
in this
none
place.
of the rest of us have been hungry for like a week. Or wait, that's over now, isn't it? A month
It's over
passed.
now.
Damn it! Look, I know that we didn't have to eat for like a month, but it seems like a weird thing to start
That's where
back
the
in.
sheep went.
So anyway, Sebastian, you now have 6 blankets. I guess I'll just add 6 blankets to your inventory, and that's a weird one.
Maybe you couldn't give one of the blankets to those ghoul victims. All right.
They're very
So
heavy, by the way.
oh no, maybe
3
you can
pounds
like,
apiece.
we washed the bile out of these, and we can probably make a pretty good penny off of them.
They are nice little blankets. They cost. Well, they cost 3 gold apiece, so you know.
Ooh,
You can get an extra 9 gold, I guess, after selling them.
that's
well,
true.
if they
That's
cost
real
3, you
money.
only sell them for 1.5 each. Can you carry those, or do you need someone else to carry them for you?
How about you carry
how
him,
about you just
Carcer,
sell?
since you asked?
Sure thing.
You've been carrying them quite well. I'm just surprised that this house caused you to lose your lunch.
Are you surprised? There's a rotting corpse in the kitchen and more blood up here.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
but the
take 10
ghouls
on
out.
this next one.
Yeah,
Also, is
fair
Brega
enough.
up here?
I don't
Not
know.
yet.
They're all just hanging out downstairs. I guess Lawrence now wants to come upstairs.
Wait,
Brega is-
I'm on my
I was
way.
waiting for you to tell me what the living room looked like, but
Oh, it looks there's no info like for the specific rooms, so
Brega
It
was
is
not
as it
witness to
appears.
the disgorgement of the blankets.
Oh, we heard the blarging going on.
The blarg.
The blarg.
where am I?
The blanket blarg.
I have to turn you invisible so that way it doesn't reveal more of the map than you have access to.
Oh,
For some
fair
reason, I
enough.
had Aspen like targeted.
I was kind of curious
Kinda
about why I
rude.
had that in my head.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
I don't know why that was happening.
It's a little bit rude, I gotta say. I don't know why you
Also,
would
what
do
is
that.
that? Yeah, she's perceiving.
Are you feeling
I
targeted?
have no idea. I have no
Also,
idea what's being perceived. It's just that, like I said, there's no information in the book. It's just as the room looks.
Also, how much money did she lose from that fight?
Oh, I completely forgot. It's just 1d4 gold every time she takes out a weapon, so...
I took out 2 weapons.
$5 gold.
Nice.
Congratulations. So 28,
Don't
so
worry,
we'll make
Master
that
Sebastian.
to,
I can clean up any mess.
13, so that's
Given your
22.
profession,
Yeah.
let alone your employer, I believe it.
Oh fuck!
Oh, hey, guess what?
You're hello.
Damn it, Lawrence.
That's a bad guy, so it's time to go into combat.
Yep.
Congratulations.
I like that
Where?
I tell the DM to do stuff and then I get bored instantly and start fucking with shit.
Yep.
Oh, it's National Dessert Day.
Hey!
Ooh, delicious.
Lawrence is on the menu.
We're almost out of time for National Dessert Day. Quick, everyone, to Perkins.
Lawrence is the exact
Yeah,
opposite of a
Not
snack.
at Perkins anywhere near me, I'm sure.
What's a Perkins?
It's like it's a place where old people go to get breakfast foods, and they also sell pies.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
cool.
should
I want
make it a
pie.
fucking
It's like
Hey,
pancakes.
fuck you. I love Perkins.
It's like pancakes and stuff all that. What? I don't know. If do you begrudge old people their opportunities to eat breakfast food at any hours of the day?
It's not just for old people.
Okay, it's not a village inn, but it's close.
Jesus Christ. Aspen, you go first.
I don't think we have village inns in Minnesota, so.
Well, it's like a Perkins, except maybe a little bit more old people.
Wait, where am I?
On the map.
Right there.
I don't see anything.
Oh,
Denny's
no.
doesn't sell full
You
pies,
are-
Nozaku
You're
boy.
there.
I'm gonna refresh.
God damn it.
Always something. It's a worse Denny's.
It's also very hasty.
I don't
Hasty
know.
with more raspberry.
What?
Hmm.
I have no idea. I've never been to a Perkins. We do
I see now.
we do have a
Yay.
cream of the coldest stone nearby.
Old Stone Creamer, huh? Normally I just make my own ice cream.
Well, thank you. Somebody
Nice.
understands what I mean when I say these things.
I'm familiar with Cold Stone Creamery.
No, it's cream of the coldest stone. You don't understand. It's very important.
Six,
Just looking
I
at a
guess.
fuck ton of pancakes now.
I could go for some waffles, but the nearest Waffle House is like an hour and a half from here.
The nearest Waffle House to me is like within walking distance. No, wait, that's not a
Alright.
Waffle House. What the fuck is it? It's some waffle place. I don't know. I don't ever go there.
Oops. Meant to do that.
All right, well, that's 1 damage, but let's see how much gold you lose. Lose 4 more gold, Aspen. Congratulations.
You know, we were just talking about how we didn't have enough gold.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
your friend can dispel you.
Lawrence, we're doing this.
What?
We're getting
Elwood
married.
charges
Right
into
here,
the
right now.
room as
What
the
a-
main
what a
character.
I think you can just dispel you instead of
I need
the
a
whole
title.
getting
I'm
Yeah,
the
but
giving you
yes,
a
please.
title.
You don't want to get married?
Lawrence is not royalty. That we
I'm a
know of,
noble motherfucker, noble drow.
but not royal unless there's more that you haven't told us.
Alright, so this is Elwyn's turn, doing a nasty 7 damage. And, this dude right here is not dead, of course. He is going to take a slash at Halloween.
Good lord.
It hisses and slashes. For 2 damage, my god, Elwyn, no! And Ellen must roll Fortitude. Thankfully, Elwyn's really good at Fortitude. I spoke too soon.
He says, rolling a 5.
You son of a bitch.
Well, where is Ghoul Fever? Well, anyway, Elwyn now has Ghoul Fever. I don't think that's actually a buff I can add. That I'm aware of. Actually, do I have a disease table? I think I do. I think I do have a disease table. Somewhere. Maladies, that's where it
Here.
is. There we are. Ghoul Fever, can I just add it to Elwyn? Will it sit there? Yes!
Welcome back, James. Your cat has AIDS.
Oh my god.
Well, thankfully, it says that's a.
Wait, no.
It only says a humanoid, but even though I know that's wrong. But yes, the frequency is 1 day. Alright, this brings us to Sebastian. Hey, it's your turn.
Huzzah! Okay. Barge into the room.
I just, anytime Kaio talks, he just puts it in every chat, so it's just all I see. It's the same message over and over.
Gotta make sure everybody gets the message.
This is true.
Kaio is
watching
more
on,
active in my own chat than I am.
people watching on Rumble are probably not
God
also
damn it.
watching on YouTube.
Possibly not. Well, that's unfortunate.
Proficiency penalty. What?
You should be proficient. So that would put you at a 15. Oh, that actually hits.
Sorry, you.
So yeah, you are proficient with that. That's kind of your thing. I fucking hate the way they set some of this stuff up.
So,
It's just an
it's
early
very
firearm.
weird
It's not like it's a.
Some proficiencies are just very weird. Again, I don't get how you can like I can use a long sword, but I can't use a falchion. It's just totally ridiculous.
Look, anyone who can use a longsword can use a falchion unless they're a fucking elf.
Isn't a falchion just a Italian saber?
A falchion
It's
is
like
a
a
one.
mach-
It's a curved one-handed sword, and the people who made Dungeons and Dragons thought
Google it.
this is a two-handed weapon. So in Dungeons and Dragons, it's a curved two-handed weapon.
A falchion's a machete.
I think there
So a
are
saber.
They're basically a machete.
there are examples of two-handed falchions, but they're very uncommon.
Yes, but if you take a machete, you can turn it basically into a falchion pretty easily.
think- You saw that on Shadiversity. I'm on to you.
Look, fuck, I can't remember where proficiency is. I know it's in here somewhere. I'll figure it out in a bit. But yeah, you're proficient with early firearms, so it's not like that's a question there. Carcer,
Karzer, that's me. Me
that is you.
Karzer. Me rushing to help party. Well, I hear commotion from over here, so I move over this way. Oh, it's over here. I guess I move like here-ish.
Okay. This brings us to Theros, the Leaf song. He hops on the bed. Takes a slash, I guess. I don't know what the fuck Theros does with his life.
Well,
don't
he
know
has
what
tried
he
to
does.
he has tried to scimitar things several times.
Might as well try again, right? Well,
He's,
alright.
you don't have much more luck than James does.
It's... Bring it.
All right. Go ahead and kick up Bardic Performance again for more Inspire Courage. And
All right.
let's see. Go here, go here. Go here, go here. There we go. All right. You go to freeze as a ghoul looks at you right in the eyes. It's some guy, 'cause this is a chiller, ghouler night. No Aspen's gonna save you from the ghoul that's about to strike.
If you're Lawrence, especially.
Alright.
I'm not going to solve your curse now.
Speaking of Lawrence,
Lawrence,
Okay.
I love you.
Oh, I'm really not going to save your curse.
Okay.
I forgot
Asher will
Lawrence
stay out of
read
your
all
mind
those
palace for a day.
books from the bard Andrew Tate.
Asher will stay out of your mind palace for a whole day. How about that?
Fine.
I actually kind of dig this battle music. It's not very epic, but it's I like it in general.
I can't hear it
Well,
whatsoever,
just
so
started
I'll take your
hearing
word
it.
for it.
Like, I had the whole thing open this whole time, but I hadn't heard it until I actually changed the page.
Oh, yeah, I'll be
Real
there,
quick, forgive
unfortunately.
me. Is this the for this game? Can they get attack of opportunity if I move within Angry Square?
If you enter its combat move and then you move, it's not the 5-foot step move.
All right.
Yes.
So if I like, I couldn't
If
move,
you move-
past elevator without getting a smack.
You
Probably
could
not. You'd have to jump up onto that dresser at any rate. It'd be very interesting. You'd be like, oh, excuse me, let me squeeze by here real quick.
Let me go over and tumble past this kitty cat.
No, I'll go over and I'll do this, and I'll walk over and smack him with sword.
My god, that was a good smack.
Oh,
8
as a reminder,
damage. My god, well, plus the 1, and it is dead.
Hey. Just as a reminder for combat for you, Silent, from now on, you can do studied combat as a swift action, which gives you bonuses to your damage and hit chances for... I don't remember. I don't know
Of
if I'll
course
be
I know
investigators.
how to do that. Absolutely. It's not that I completely forgot about a core element of my
Study
fucking
combat?
class.
Yes. Well, when you do a studied combat, you add half of your investigator level as an insight bonus to melee attacks rolls and damage rolls. And you do it for rounds equal to your intelligence modifier. And you can also do a studied strike after that, but that's
All
kind
right,
of...
I'm gonna give this ghoul's
Yeah.
corpse a 1 silver. See if we can
Yep.
find anything identifying on him.
So right now you can do a studied combat as a swift action, give yourself +2 to hit, +2 to damage.
Well, if you have any knowledge local, you can maybe let's find out a little bit about him. Maybe.
11.
You have no idea.
It's Old Man Withers,
My god.
wearing a
Lawrence,
mask.
this is Rogor's Crazy. He's a local farmer.
Rogor's Crazy.
What a 23.
What an unfortunate name.
Wait,
You don't find any. There's this part's like really sparse.
what is Rogor's Crazy doing in the Hamley farm?
Considering the fact that he's
Probably
a
eating
ghoul,
the
I imagine he's
Hamleys.
slaughtered everyone here.
Where's Crazeby's farm?
Fucking squatters.
I think Lawrence wants to know where the Crazy farm is. Is it adjacent to the Hamley farm?
All right, I'm headed back downstairs, see if we can find any more bodies or any more ghouls.
There's a fuck ton of ghouls in the barn.
Some number of ghouls. There were ghoul sounds coming from the barn.
You can search if you would like.
We search. Perception.
Actually, so there is a little bit of something though.
tried
For
to-
Lawrence is information. But you would know that the Rogors were once, or Rogors, this man, was once the caretaker of Foxglove Manor. And an iron key still hangs around his neck from a leather cord.
Yoink.
So this is the second iron key
Yoink.
we've found.
Yoink.
Yeah, that would appear so. I have no idea. What
Do the
they,
two iron keys look the same? Do
there's
they have
a-
the same setups?
I assume they're supposed to be different keys, even though they've been identified as.
Okay. Obviously, they could have different pokebits. I don't know what the pokebits on keys are called.
It's really bad that when you talk about an iron key, I am just picturing a iron stick with 2 blocks on it.
What the fuck is a mace of keys?
What?
I don't know,
What?
but I kind of want one.
There's a fucking weapon that's just a mace in the shape of a key.
Is it a keyblade?
I guess. What's the mace?
Oh, it's a giant. Gotcha.
Very well, very good, Master. You found a
Um,
key.
I guess I'll just
The
Put key
the blades
into
on the mace,
inventory.
the flanges are shaped like skeleton key heads.
Well, that would be very fragile.
Very interesting. All right, so Lawrence or Carcer, where did Lawrence? Lawrence.
Oh, I lost
Oh.
connection for a little bit, so I have to roll my.
You in fact do not find anything.
Yeah, I think we both lost. I think the whole thing lost connection because I failed to register a perception roll as well.
Lawrence, you find as
Ah,
you
the
search the
fuck.
master bedroom, you uncover a loose floorboard under which Craig Hambley hid a stout wooden coffer.
A floorboard of questionable virtue, you say?
Yes, it is locked as well.
Loose.
Throw it against the ground to open it.
maybe maybe one
does
of those
not
keys.
I try to open it with one of the keys. As
Which
awesome.
which key?
No. I can take care of this. I think I can.
Are you gonna
The
swing
key-
it up
Are
I-
you
the
gonna
chest
s-
open?
Are you gonna sing?
You're,
Oh,
do
nope,
nice
wrong
spell
character.
or
Sorry.
something.
Okay, Lawrence has
Sorry,
both
wrong
of
character.
the
Never
iron
mind.
keys, right?
Yes.
I'll use
Never
the
mind, wrong
perk
character.
picked up from the dead body downstairs.
Okay. You unlock the lockbox. And inside, meticulously organized into leather pouches, is let's see. Jesus Christ. It is 3,400 silver pieces.
Wow.
3,400 silver pieces. Farming is more lucrative than I realized.
But it's silver, not gold. So that's like
That's
340
340
gold
gold.
pieces.
Yeah.
Which, you know, it's some money.
It
I
is
was
some
hoping
money.
to find drugs.
Yes. Put the
Jesus
drugs in the
Lord.
lockbox.
Well, where would you put your drugs?
I don't know. I'm just thinking of Al Gore saying lockbox now.
Why?
Because it's not a commonly said word, and he said it a few too many times.
Okay.
Well, I give the money to Baxter. As his eyes
Last.
go wide and he begins stepping away.
Baxter's backpack is now getting heavy. How the fuck did you roll that? Oh, that was the
Sebastian,
ammo.
Sebastian, roll for recovery. Your bullets.
Alright, so to go over and get rid of your little problem, you need a title, correct?
Perfect.
From royalty. Or you could just dispel it.
Dispel it, please.
Alright,
I
I bestow
don't have
upon
much
you
money.
Chief Master Pesterer.
And I secretly do dispel magic.
Alright, you no longer lose gold every time you...
Thank you.
You're welcome, Chief Pesterer.
I'm putting that in the notes.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe we can find where the gold went.
You know, I can
It
just flirt with
disappeared.
you.
It has to have reappeared somewhere,
Oh,
right?
I'm just gonna flirt with you because you gave me that title.
No.
You gave me such a nice title. I'm just gonna flirt with you because just to make up for it too. Hi.
Alright, I assume you all are gonna go back downstairs. Somebody else.
Get
Yep.
this woman away.
Hey, it's the family farm.
Would y'all stop
I'm the
moving?
pesterer.
Would you stop
I'm the
moving? Jesus
pesterer.
Christ. I'm trying to drag you down to the other side of the map. Yeah, I'll
You
just
said
put
I'm the
put
chief
y'all
master
outside
pesterer,
because that was
so I
easier
better
than...
live up to my title, right?
No.
Oh,
I don't think
Master
you're supposed to be
Lawrence
that
has-
kind
there's
of
love in the air.
pester, Aspen.
He's some sort of pestilence.
What is this, town of Salem?
She doesn't know where I am.
Master Lawrence, is she the
Hi.
one?
Oh my god, she's catching up to you, Lawrence, run!
Oh, I tripped over a rock. Ah!
Oh no.
Dang it, walls.
Whoosh.
You
Glomp.
help a woman with her money problems, and all of a sudden she's all over you.
And I'm just being the master pesterer that he thinks I am.
Hello, Ass.
Of course.
Nay?
I'm always fine for
What?
another title, a different title. I would live up to that title, just like you gave up me this title. Awesome. Hi, Briga.
It's your.
Aspen, how's it going?
Pretty good.
It's perfect for you.
Now, Master Lawrence, don't hide from the pretty lady.
What is happening right now?
I don't
I
even
don't
know.
know. I'm waiting for you to tell us what to do.
I just dragged y'all
Okay,
outside.
wait,
Y'all are the ones
wait.
supposed to tell me what you're gonna
I
do.
have an idea. We need to deal with the ghouls
that?
inside the farm barn, the farm barn.
The farm
It's
barn.
the farm
Well, if the
barn.
barn is barricaded, we
Bang
could
bang
just
in
set
the
it
farm
on
barn.
fire, and that would kill all the
Okay.
ghouls, right?
What if
There might
there's
actually be someone alive in there, so we should probably make
There-
sure that's not true.
there could
That's-
be someone in the hayloft, and a fire might spread unpredictably. Don't play with fire, kids.
I would never do such a thing.
Shut up.
So, what we
Why
can
not?
do it before we open any of these doors, I have some bear traps,
Oh,
so we can set up
I
a
like-
trap.
Why do you have bear traps?
Because
Too.
who knows when you might need to trap a bear or some other creature that's not a bear, but is still vulnerable to the same sorts of things a bear might be vulnerable
I
to.
am judging you very harshly right now.
He told me he was buying those, and I was like, okay.
All right, but now there's bears, and we need to trap them, and by bears I mean ghouls.
Two
Greg
birds,
is like,
one-
Carcer,
one trap.
I like the way you think. Let's
birds,
set
one
those
trap.
suckers up.
Yeah, right in front of the doors, and we'll have Lawrence open them.
Fucking shoot me.
well, I did go over and bar them.
Look, it's perfect. Bear trap
It'll
city.
work.
Boy.
It's fine.
Do we set them up just like I have 4 actually, and there's 4 slots here, or we could set up.
Well, let me go over and undo the barrage, and then so it's not going to be that hard to open the door.
Are you sure?
Yeah, cool. Okay.
Says the master pester. Are you sure? Are you sure?
Are you sure about that?
I'm
You
just
sure
gonna
about
stay
that?
way over here with Brega and
about
Baxter while
that?
you guys do
Sister,
whatever
no!
it is that
Are
you're
you
trying
sure
to do.
about that?
But I'm guessing this is what it'd be like.
Are you sure about that?
Darren has been leave me alone.
It's the title you gave me.
Set up the bear traps. I'll see you in a bit.
Right. Okay. Well, I guess I set up bear traps. Or I mean, do we want to do it in front of these doors, or do we want to do it in front of these like doors that are more actually on the map?
And they're all
Probably
on the map.
doors that are more controllable. Never mind, they're all on the map.
Okay.
Whatever's
well,
more controllable.
we can't really back up from here unless we have more. There's no map behind us.
There's
The
a
wo-
strange
The
blankness.
edge of the world is back there.
Well, make a decision. We have 18 minutes left until 10:30, so oh,
You
10:30.
are.
Someone is Eastern Coast.
17 minutes.
Okay, so
Alright.
what do you guys think? The up here or over here?
Let's go over here. These doors up here look smaller. Those ones down here look like, the big barn doors.
Okay. I'm gonna set them up in a square, like these 4 squares that are a square. These 4 squares, which together make one larger square, will all be bear
Yeah.
trapped, and then we can.
God
Open-
damn.
What did
How
I
big
just
is the
do?
bear trap?
I didn't. I
Well,
don't
you-
even know where I got. I don't know how I did that. Help me.
No.
oh god, I won't delete. There it goes.
Good.
What are you doing?
I know what you did. No, it's the ruler. So what you did is you clicked on the ruler and you had the circle template selected. You probably wanted the square instead.
I don't. I didn't even.
Don't
I
Put a
don't worry
square
about
down.
it.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Anyway, so there's a square. Everybody stand back from the door, and we'll open it up and see what comes out.
All right. Well, these are extremely well barricaded.
Damn it!
I told you these ones, as like he's huffing and puffing and just running for his life.
Lawrence and Aspen, stop playing.
Stop flirting.
Find the
Stop
master
playing
pester.
grab ass over there.
He gave me the
I'm
title.
not.
I have to live up to it.
All right.
There's some
let's-
ghouls in
let's
this
pick up-
barn that need pestering.
Let's
Go
pick up your
pester
bear
them.
traps and
Okay, sure, fine. We'll move the bear traps over to the other doors.
I fucking pointed that out like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, but I don't care. How about that?
Young love.
It's
All
not
right.
love!
So we set them up in a rectangle in front of the doors.
They're
A
gonna-
line.
These doors down here, then.
Sure.
Okay.
Boston
I mean,
kick.
what happened?
Bonton kick.
Hey, you can make me the master presenter, and I'd say presenting Lawrence.
All right. Is everybody ready for these doors to be opened? I'm gonna do it.
How do I make you a mod?
I open the door!
We'll go over it after the session. We'll get you taken
I
care
have
of.
no idea because I don't. Not that I want to put you on mod duty all the time, but
Sebastian, do you want to set up to shoot anything
all right.
inside the barn?
I don't care, I'm opening the door!
so
Sebastian.
you open the door.
Yes!
Which door? Oh,
Apparently these doors. Hey, look, the school's inside.
both of them.
They look up and they
Both of
notice
them?
you and they shriek.
4 doors, more
Lawrence starts
whores.
yodeling.
Here, we move back to.
The ghouls shriek, and so what are the what's the effect on bear traps here?
Well, it's a DC 15 to notice the bear trap, which I don't know if a ghoul would notice and care.
They're relatively mindless.
But anyway, when it steps on the square, it makes an attack roll against the ghoul.
Well, they all charge forward, and so they get hit by traps.
Hey,
Okay.
look, Lawrence, he likes you.
So you may go ahead and make your attack rolls. And I assume they're
Nice, awesome.
stuck as well. So
Well,
it'd
if they
be
get hit,
Come on, hit him.
Oh.
I think that one did not hit.
Your
Maybe it
traps
did. I don't know.
suck.
That one did not hit. So the first one, this one right here, did not hit. That one hits for 2 damage, and so I assume it's flat-footed.
Yep.
That one hits as well.
Okay. So the
Roll.
two.
The
The two-
right 2 are trapped.
Yeah. So they take 2d6 plus 3 damage, and they're trapped.
That's a lot of fucking damage.
Crunch,
Wow,
crunch,
that's a lot of
crunch.
damage.
They
A lot
both
of
took
damage.
11 damage, and
Damage.
it
All right. Let's,
requires a DC 26 strength check to break, or 20 disable device, or 22 escape artist.
All right. Let's very quickly pound through this combat.
You got it.
Get me out of here.
Oh, right.
Ugh.
We're rolling.
You were too busy fucking messing with me. You forgot combat.
Did I roll?
Yes.
Yeah, you're old. Sebastian.
Okay.
We just need Sebastian to roll.
Oh, right.
Uh.
But don't pop.
Cool.
You
In
motherfucker.
combat. Elwyn's turn. Elwyn's just gonna run up and take the old bite out of crime. No, Theros
She is
now
flanking.
goes. Yeah, that's only a 13. Theros is gonna take a slice of the scimitar. Oh my god. 6 damage. I like that they fixed it now that it seems to include the full critical range and not just nat 20. That was a problem before. So what was it that it needed to roll? What was the
Well, it's a
Pick it up.
DC 26 strength check to get its leg out of the trap.
I somehow think a mindless creature would probably try to do that. Even though I don't think it's possible for it to get out.
It doesn't seem to be.
If it'll fucking update.
I just posted it twice, apparently.
No, the strength check.
Mm-hmm.
Did not. Hello, game. There it goes. That's not gonna be enough. Okay. Cool. Cool, Fang.
All right. Fang will bite this one.
Those are surprisingly effective. Those do a lot of damage.
That's why I bought them.
Oh, we'll have to remember to get those now.
They're like 2 gold. It's a bear trap.
Free fucking damage for 2 gold.
It's free real estate.
Well, Fang can take all the free real estate he likes.
All right, and there's no song yet, right?
Correct. No
Not
song
yet.
yet.
All right. He will bite at this one.
He hits. Which one's that middle one?
The middle one, yeah, that already took 11.
He's dead. Which this brings us to the Frank Goblin, which is the one that's not trapped. I'm just gonna take a slice at Elowen. I'm just gonna
Frank
bite.
the
Try to bite.
adjective.
My God, he misses. Lawrence.
Just, I'm very off my game right now.
Oh,
7 will not hit.
No, it's your turn, Lawrence.
Oh, god damn it. Sorry. I'm off my game.
You can get it,
Ah.
Master Lawrence. Stab it.
Stop. Oh, wait, no, wait. I did the studied combat thing first. Fuck.
Well, 15 hits anyway instead.
Alright, it would be also a +2 damage.
it's
Doesn't
still
matter.
dead.
Aspen.
Yup.
Hmm.
Can I stand on top of a dead body?
Yep.
All right.
All right. Are you flying?
Actually, I guess I could have just done that. Sure. Okay.
Are you walking or flying?
Walking.
All right. Well, you step on a bear trap.
Oh, crap.
I think because she knew it was there, she would have flown over the bear trap.
Look, I put the squares down. I don't know what you want me to say about it.
Am I supposed to roll for the bear trap now? Or?
I guess. It's your bear
I
trap.
am always flying.
I asked.
I don't know the one time you would suck for you to walk. You chose to walk.
Okay.
So roll damage, I guess. Cursor.
Okay, I guess.
They were too busy playing grab ass. They didn't notice you put all the bear traps down, I guess.
Carcer, how could you?
This is
That's
not
attacking the party.
Do it.
This is not his fault. In fact.
Oh, see that? He
no.
missed.
Oh, no.
He
Oh my
missed.
god, it missed.
The bear trap missed.
Wow.
We're all fine here.
Alright, Aspen, you may continue your move. Jesus Christ, alright.
I'm not complaining at all. Let's just keep going. I'm gonna stab this bastard in the eye.
I agree with Nozaku. Boy, Rob is a bastard.
Do a goddamn thing. Hey, it's dead. Cool.
Yay!
Cool. We powered through that combat, and we have 7 minutes left. So,
Oh
I-
my gosh.
I
this was
did
the-
cringe when I saw Aspen go right over the
Please
fucking
I
Calm
did
down.
too. That's why I was like, okay.
All right, I collect my bear traps.
Good. Good.
I'm glad
Lawrence,
they.
what do you drow eyes see?
Hold on, I need to roll a perception. I put that on my macro because I do it so fucking often.
You mean you didn't have it on macro?
Nope.
Hey, look, I was stepping on a heart.
Hey! Good find.
Awesome. So the barn.
And the bear trap didn't go off even though my foot was in it. Can you believe it?
All right, the barn.
There's also like a horse here.
It's a dead horse.
That seems not alive.
I'm
yeah.
gonna beat it.
So, okay.
Do 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 do.
Gonna beat the dead horse.
But in
I didn't try. Nozaki boy, I wasn't trying to fool anyone. I was asking a simple question. Alright. The barn is larger of the two structures, an L-shaped building constructed around a unique feature. A 12-foot high stone head. Apparently, is this thing outside? I guess stone head. Moss is surrounding cover much of the weather figure, making this thing. Stone is locally known as the Stone Warrior's Room in ancient Thessalon. Too large to move, too unique to destroy, the hand decided to use it as a support for his barn, incorporated into the building structure. The ghouls themselves have made this barn their lair.
So there are stone carvings of ancient Thessalonian warriors that are holding up the barn.
Apparently so.
That's
Aspen. Asher is batting at the heart.
Let's see.
Because he can.
Can we appraise the stone statues? Are they worth money?
yeah.
I'm sure they would be if you could possibly move them, but I don't know how you would go about doing that.
I have a block and tackle.
I'm going to say no.
Come on.
may I history check these?
There's another dead horse.
That's probably how they were put there in the first place, is with a block and tackle.
Probably.
I imagine they probably used magic, if I had to guess.
There's
I
another
would
room here.
I would like to make a knowledge check to see if using these stone heads caused some incredible curse to occur.
Sure. Go for it.
Oh, you mean a curse like being the pesterer?
You're the worst curse in the world. Is that local knowledge, planes, arcana?
Is
Seems
there
like-
history? Is that history? Well,
Curses
Asher,
would be like
you
be like
out
his-
goddamn well.
history or religion or something.
I don't know if they're religious.
I'm gonna kill you, stop it.
Or Arcana, since it would be magical, but it would be the history of magical. But no, they don't cause curses. They're just statues.
How do you
Yes,
like
Aspen
that curse
indeed
I
has
cursed you
zoomies.
with?
It's Asher.
All right. Alrighty, so we'll just call it there. We'll rescue Lawrence here.
It looked like there was
Yeah.
an upstairs to the barn. Is that right?
Yeah.
There's another
There-
room.
There's nothing. I'll just let you know there's nothing up there.
There's another room.
There's
Nothing to see apart.
this section is like really sparse on anything at all.
Here's an incredible investigation where you try to figure out a murder. Okay, we want to delve deep into it. We didn't do that.
Look,
Feels like
there's
you're
a few
adventuring nothing at
things.
all.
There were a few things at like the first section. That's about it. Alrighty, so that's it for today. Yeah, would anyone like to plug anything before we go?
Hi, I'm Serenity Two Witches, also known as Sunker Maiden. I, when I'm not being fucking pestered here and enjoying, fucking Trucker Rob as a DM, I'm also on,
What?
Refugees and Royalties on Sunday on JT stream, and I also do Back When Who Was Good on the Common Nerd stream, also on Sunday.
Okay.
And I'm Kyo Zaber. You can find me at the links in my link tree and the description, and usually hanging out here on Mondays with a bunch of cool people.
And
Awesome.
Lawrence.
Yeah, and Lawrence.
Damn it.
All right. Now, of course, just host Trekker Rep. Wrath and Glory will be returning on Sundays now that I have gotten shit handled.
Yay!
At least until
Trinity knows
January.
my-
We'll see in January. But we might even be done by January. 'Cause it's only so much bullshit that they have out right now. And of course, Monday nights, 7:30 Eastern. Be here. Stop giving me money, Serenity.
Be here.
It's not
or
a
be
battle you can
queer.
win. You can't win this battle. Trust me.
It's called kiting.
Called what?
No.
Tithing, I think, is what she said.
Tithing? The time?
I heard kiting.
I heard kiting as well.
Oh.
I heard writing.
Well, I'll take you down eventually. Eventually, you'll just accept the money.
No, I in fact will not.
Chip damage.
Yes.
Well, we'll see. We will see.
And I heard that we
Stay
might be
classy,
leveling
chat.
up now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and let y'all level up today. So y'all have 1 week to level up because we're already into the next part of the book. So you know, I need y'all to get to level 6 by the end of this next part of the book. So you know. So that's a thing that's happening, and I'll go ahead and do that really quick. But that's it for today, everybody. Goodbye, chat.
Bye.
Nighty night.